last time.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we started after we had taken on the big goat, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went upstairs and began exploring, stealthing our way through as many encounters as possible. Encountered 5 rooms that we heard chanting or whispering coming from that had 50 people in there or something. And we were all just like, no. And then we exhausted all our other options. So we opened the door to a whole bunch of dudes with an elfish nay, with the great rune on an altar of some kind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then began
Shit and blood.
explosions. Josh played Warhammer, that's what happened.
Yeah, honestly though.
But yeah, there were tons of
And
enemies.
we reminded everyone that we are in fact the AoE party.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Until we
killed
run out
all
of
of
AoE,
them.
then it's
We
AoE
grabbed the
person.
Great Rune and went back down to go get the Amber Sarcophagus, which, possessed Queek and Toric, because it always has to be me. That
Get better saves, nerd.
Yeah, honestly though. So both of us got knocked out, and we started hauling our way back up to the not Underdark. We got quickly unpossessed, got frozen briefly, whole bunch of random stuff. But we made it to the surface, made it to the forest, and handed over the Amber Rock to Antonidas and Sembra. And we're all just like, okay, now what? Emil and Toric are still feeling sick. We should probably go deal with that.
Yeah,
And
Angry
they're both
purple
like, well,
rocks.
that sucks. Anyway.
Back down! Maybe while we're down
I
here,
did
we can go
remember
get the third Great Rune.
Yeah, there was also, what was it, Mimir just shouting at a bunch of fucking Nerubians. Be like, hey,
Oh, yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
Nerubians.
the regional manager called. He told me to fuck off.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, I think we
Alright.
called the regional manager, she said throw the CEO at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name drop the
And,
CEO.
I think we call the regional manager's assistant. We all know the regional manager is Alfred.
It's
The regional manager is Thomas.
Gotta get him
Well,
back involved in another camp.
Was Thomas at this point?
Everybody roll me a d12.
Well, the war hasn't happened yet.
Him showing up is just gonna be them, it's just gonna be him and Ulrich chasing each other through hallway doors, like a cartoon.
Yeah, okay. Do we send a sending message to Carrick Asgal
Why?
I know we said
Cool.
we were going to, I don't know if we did.
to let them know that we made it out alive?
we made it out alive, but we're going back in because there were problems.
We
Oh,
survived, there's complications,
but
we're
we
dealing
need-
with it, we'll be back later.
But okay,
I was gonna say, why are we gonna do that rather than just go back down and say, get
well,
our shit
it's let them know because
Because we said if we're not back in this time period, assume we're dead.
Yeah.
we assume we're dead, so we have to say, hey, like we
We
are
have to
alive.
say, hey, we're not dead, but there are problems.
But then
fixing it.
I have to say that, hey, were we successful or not? Right?
Imagine, we're telling you, hey, we got the other Great Rune, now we're taking it and the first Great Rune we found back down there.
Yeah.
back into the shithole. Yep. Let's go.
Why?
Alright.
Reasons?
Why? Magic problems. Oodly
Don't ask
woodly rocks.
questions.
Don't ask questions we don't have answers to, or you don't have answers to.
So are you doing that or not?
Yes.
What are we
we'll
telling him?
Good
be
question.
like, hey,
We're alive.
but
Let's start
due
with
to
that.
we're alive, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, we have to head back down to fix some issues with our party members.
Let's just go with to handle some issues.
To handle
handle
some
some-
issues.
Handle some
Issues.
issues. Don't
handle
go.
some
We are going to be
consequences.
significantly vague about
Yeah.
this because let's not
Remember,
tell them we
Samter.
can't-
Yeah.
Remember,
but
Samter. You don't.
understand.
Yeah. Remember, Samter. You don't have to be too specific. You can be very broad with your terminology.
If he asks what exactly we're doing, we'll say, we'll tell you later. This is urgent.
I will
We'll tell you if we
when come
survive.
back.
We'll tell you if we survive.
Okay, so we are going to send a sending message, just
Yeah.
basically saying, "Hey, like we are alive. We
Should
found
We're
Amazing.
a second great.
successful.
We
We need
found
to
a
head
second
back
great
down to
room,
handle some complications.
but complications arose, and we need to head back down."
Alive shenanigans. lol.
And that'll be the sending message.
And a D20 from the infected individuals.
Aw, Morgan's being nice to us.
I'm
We're gonna die.
fine.
Ooh,
Hey.
Roll that 20, does it decrease?
No.
does
Yeah,
it go?
I know.
Sadly.
Damn.
If
There
it
you
would have,
go, way.
Torek would be perfectly fine.
Yeah, because you actually roll like 2 natural
I rolled
20s
like
last
3
time.
or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Continuing along, another day, another wreck into the worm smokes. You know, the most dangerous place in the Vale. That's no big deal to y'all.
It's fine.
Roll me another D10.
Hello, roll 20. Thank you.
That's a lot of 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
All
Better
the
than
BS I put my computer through, and for some real reason, it's roll 20 that makes it lag.
the fucking Nerubians.
I can play DS3 while watching, Ethan scream Elden Ring at the same time. Does not care. Roll 20, too much.
I just imagine it's like we're basically gonna be following the fucking path that the fucking Nerubians just cut for us.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, they cut that path. Let's go back out again.
Delve back into the deep.
I hope we don't see them again. That would be really awkward.
That would be really awkward.
D20 from the infected.
I'm still fine.
Okay.
Okay.
A
Did-
D10 from everybody.
Did
This
both
is
of
what,
you
like,
just
the
have
first half of
one?
this session
I
is
have
going to
one.
be-
Evan has 2.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
A D20 from the infected.
Fuck you.
Nice.
Ooh.
And we make it into the underways as your speed increases dramatically.
Hell yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Everybody roll me a D12. And then a D20.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And Neil, can you roll me a D6?
It's always the child in Toric.
If I go too overboard, I'm if I mutate too much.
Evan, actually re-roll that. Oh, damn.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
Oh, the
The
D20,
natural
Evan.
20.
D20.
Oh, the D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
if you roll a 1, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
If I roll a 1, I'm pulling the fucking Drake on myself.
Jeez, dude.
The
Bruh.
thing is, like, it won't be able to kill you.
I
based on
don't
D&D
wanna-
logic.
I don't want to do the contamination anymore.
It's
I feel too icky. Goodbye, cruel world.
I don't want to do goodbye crew rule. Too bad this Iron Drake can't kill me due to D&D rules.
Damn.
can't kill him.
Probably,
Well, being
You don't
Because
do
it's
enough damage.
Mm.
And I won't do it.
You could probably, get around if you deliberately say, I put it against my head and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
let's move on.
Moving
I'm not
on
saying
from
you
that.
should.
Roll me another D12.
Nice.
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 3 12s, jeez.
Can we just move out first? Like,
We're moving. We're schmoving.
We're schmoving.
D20. I'm fine.
We have harnessed the tubes.
You guys gain an additional day's worth of journey.
Hell
You have
yeah.
13 days left.
13. Oh my
13
god.
days left. Oh
Oh
god.
my god. Oh
Let's
my
handle
God.
these in groups of
Yeah, honestly.
3.
Okay.
Can everybody roll
3d12?
me 3d10?
Oh, that's 12.
Ah, nuts.
Ooh, 3 7s. Yo, where's the casinos at, baby?
Or
Not here.
Or let's Dalgrim got that shit. Dalgrim
And
got
then
that shit.
3d20s.
And then 3d20s from the
I'm fine.
poor unfortunate souls.
Evan's fine.
Thank God for that. You would have been at 4.
Well, no, he rolled that he re-rolled that d20. He's still at 2.
I know,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm saying. He would have been at
he
4
would have
now.
been at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been fucked.
The let's see, on the way the Iron Golem, if you want to keep track, cuts through 3 Umber Hulks,
Whoa.
6 Salamanders who basically just fed him because Iron Golems love fire.
Yep.
Nice.
And then another 3 days. Everybody roll me a D3, D10.
Okay. Interesting. And then bop. I'm gonna re-roll that 1.
And then 3d20.
Evan.
Evan.
Thank God for that inspiration. You would have been at 5.
God.
We are at. Golly, brain just broke. 7 days left.
God.
Let's just go with 4d10. Can everyone roll me?
A little spicy. Oh, that's 3 1s on
Very
one day.
spicy.
So on the previous set, I will also add that the golem cut through 8 feral Druidians and a young red shadow dragon.
Ah, Shadow Dragon.
Excuse me.
It is after this fight with the red shadow dragon that the golem becomes inoperational, needing to take rest and not being able to continue with your march.
Hmm.
Can
Okay,
everybody roll me a
I-
d20 or the 3? Can those 2 roll me 4? Oh gosh!
40-20s.
40-20.
And the 2 infected roll me 4d20.
I'm fine.
Blaze it.
Evan's fine.
Evan, stop it.
We're a
I
little
was so fucking
risky.
died.
It is as you guys make your way halfway through the tubes, the worm writhings, that you come across a large cavern that, on your last journey, had been basically filled with these large columns that you walked across with rope and wood bridges, or not wood, but Zerk wood bridges that you would walk across. Those bridges have not been absolutely broken. You
Oh.
hear 3 voices talking in the darkness.
Are they Nerubians?
What language are they speaking, Josh?
They speak in Undercommon.
Dead
There is
now. What are they saying?
It's a conversation of who has the better minion. No, mine is better because I can throw him at people. No, mine is better because he's my dead brother. No, mine is better because I found him and he's made of metal, and I am better than all 2 of you.
What?
What?
Oh, mine is better because he can speak. No, mine is better because he oozes.
Ugh.
But what dialect is this undercommon in?
Is this Nerubian rattling? Something worse?
It does not sound like any creature you've heard before. Well, mine is better because he's dead.
Should I
What
cast
if the Durgar?
pass without trace and we just take a look?
Well, we can just keep on going over.
That is true.
And there's no bridges. We're gonna have to get across somehow.
Yeah.
On
We
the
do have the
plane.
carpet.
We do have the carpet. I've got wings.
We might be spotted, so it'll probably be good to know at least what they are first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do I pass without trace for that, or do we just peek and search and destroy?
And I think you pass and then you go peek because you're actually sneaky.
Fair enough. Con
If
save.
the rest of us are, blank, blank, blank.
Yeah. Pass without trace.
Give me a stealth check.
Power word stealth. Stealth. 24.
These guys' senses.
Tremor sense. You have no chance.
Little do we know these are awakened tubes.
Oh god.
Awakened tubes. Now that's an interesting proposal.
No! only if we can befriend them and make them our roommates.
What?
The voices are coming, so none of these braziers are actually lit. You can see that they are there, but they're not lit. And the voices are coming high in the vaulted ceilings, which you actually cannot see because of the limits of your dark vision.
Oh. Are they
Or
clinging to
start
the
climbing the walls.
I suppose I could just climb up the wall.
This is so silly.
Let's just start running up the wall silently.
You are free to move. The wall is about 80 feet before it begins to gently slope up towards a full roof.
Mm.
Although as you get to the roof, you notice that it is pockmarked by these perfectly circular holes.
Tube
Not
holes?
not like the wormholes, as those have a kind of undulation to them as the worms make their way through it. These are just perfectly straight and perfectly circular.
Huh. Do I see any creatures?
Not yet.
We continue.
As you move through here, you see that one of the holes has a ledge on it, sitting on top of which is a sleeping stone giant.
Oh. Interesting. We're not gonna agitate him. We're just gonna continue around.
What you find in a hole here, hold on, is a, not sleeping, but comatose metal bowl.
Metal bowl?
Bull.
Oh, okay. That's a gorgon.
And then you see staring at the bowl is a large, round, pink, fleshy thing
Oh
with
no.
stalks coming off of its head.
Oh, don't like those. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's worse than I thought it was.
So you see a creature that you recognize only through myth as a beholder.
We're going back down. Well, maybe I should find the other ones. Oh, but what if they see me? Like, from where the beholder is, does it have a clear view down to the ground?
It does, but its vision is going to be limited from where it's at.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try and find the other
Basically,
ones.
its vision is going to be limited to, I think, let's go with that. Breeze, roll me a stealth check.
Stealth. 32.
You find another one.
Good, at least
This
we
one
know
is
where they
looking-
are.
This one is looking up into a tube through which you see 3 other versions of it, but their flesh not nearly as pink, all rotted and decayed.
Ugh. Torek is just taking mental notes on where she can see from these beholders' perspectives. Anything over here?
Roll me a stealth check.
Stealth. 34.
You do not find another beholder, but what is this thing's? How are you navigating?
I'm essentially just like kind of run walking across the walls.
That's a shame.
Okay.
What?
What the fuck is that?
No, thank you.
Oh, that's got
What's
tremor
your initiative?
sense.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh shit!
As
it's the
you are
boss.
running, a creature that looks like a mixture between an amphibian and a reptile that is covered in burning pustules rouses from its inactivity and begins clawing along the ceiling, trying to get to you.
No, 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 no. Ew, gross.
Oric, it is your turn.
How high up am I?
80 feet.
If I were to just let myself drop and then catch myself with my wings of flying, could I do that?
There is not anything that says that you can do that on the wings of flying.
Okay.
You would plummet immediately 500 feet.
Understood. In that case, we are activating the wings of flying, and then we are disengaging. And that'll be my turn.
You roll me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Joy. 20.
Cathra, you hear the two of the three voices immediately stop.
Shit.
You hear them say, "Did you hear that?" "Yes, I heard that. There's something in here. A challenger!"
It's
Oh no.
Their passive is 22.
fuck.
Well, that can't be good.
As you all just see Toric now flying down on her
Whoa.
wings, just muttering.
I don't even think we can see you yet.
We can't
we
see
As
you.
soon as one of the balls says, "A challenger!" all of the lights immediately flicker on, creating massive bonfires that illuminate the whole room.
Ah, shit.
Well, they know where we are now.
Yep.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Semi-prepared. Semi.
I'm always prepared for battle.
This is gonna be interesting.
Apparently.
It's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. This could be bad for me. It's probably. It could be worse.
Is that your turn, Toric?
The third
Because I'm
beholder's
pretty
been
sure
inside his
activating my
ass.
wings was my action. One
Bonus
second,
action
let me just
disengage.
checking. Yeah, and bonus action disengage. Action to speak its command words, 60 feet of flying. Yeah, that's my turn.
As you all
Alright.
see, one of the large orbs descends down from its tube,
Oh, there's the third one.
and it looks over at Toric and says, "A challenger, yay!"
No thanks! If it's
You make me a
looking
dex
at
save.
me... Uh-oh. Dex save, this is fine.
Then another dex save.
Okay.
Then another dex save.
Oh god.
Stop.
How many rays do these get? As it shoots 3 beams of magic at you, you dodge out of the way of all of them.
Nice.
However, you see one of them ricochets against the wall, disintegrating a massive, perfectly circular chunk.
Oh.
Mimir,
Oh.
I cast Vision's Platinum Shield on myself.
Ooh.
Because fuck that.
I am currently
Never
20
mind.
feet off the ground.
Stand right there. And
How
There's
high
another
is the
creature.
water compared to these platforms?
the water is 50 feet down, the ceiling is 80 feet above the platform.
let's see. I'm gonna firebolt.
What?
Hmm?
What?
It's not much. Should we discern what the challenge is?
I think the challenge is they want us dead, but
Yeah, I think the challenge is death.
Or is it trying to get across?
I mean,
I
you're
don't
welcome to
know.
try and negotiate.
I scream, what is the challenge? In common.
Minion battle!
Oh. As in, like, we battle your minions?
Yeah, I said, as in we battle your minions.
Minion battle!
God.
Torek takes a mental note that this beholder is not as smart as the others.
No, he is very much not.
What about the
I'm
other ones? Do
ready.
they?
I ready my
do they-
firebolts until I
The other
basically
ones
shoot
are
our
like too
minions.
high up in the tubes to hear
Yeah,
clearly.
I basically ready a fireball for one of their minions. Something else that pops out of nowhere. Possibly the stone giant or the Gorgon
Cathra.
or the undead
well, this is
undead
chaotic, so
beholder.
I'm just gonna holy weapon save her again.
Oh.
That's one way to
Emil.
solve the problem.
Evan,
Evan.
Okay. Yeah. So we are actually. I'll redact my movement. Just move her here. Cause
You're
I'm
real quiet,
terrified.
dude.
Oh, really? How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
Okay. Uh, I'll give Mimi, Samson, and Kathy bless.
Sick.
And then I move further back and end my turn.
This beholder finally descends down into the battlefield.
Oh, hello.
And it fires 3 rays. See, does it get a minion?
Yeah, this seems like less of a minion battle and more of like a battle.
yeah,
From your perspective, I'm sure it does.
Cool.
Oh, he does get a minion.
Oh.
As he uses one of his rays to fire up into one of the holes, pulling down one of the creatures.
Oh,
The
there's the
stone
stone giant.
And then it
Number
fires the
eight.
2 remaining ones at Tor.
Oh my god.
Can you make me a dex save and then a wisdom save?
Uh-oh. Dex save is fine. Wisdom save, I think, is also fine.
Another one descends down. 3 more rays.
Also Josh, firebolt giant.
Go for it. Is that somewhere? Have you done it yet? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That will absolutely hit for 19. Uh, Torque, you make me a con save. Mimir, you make me a deck save.
Ooh.
How far away?
Any
Let me
arcane
see here.
deflection.
Torque, you are now paralyzed.
Well,
Uh-oh.
fuck. I was gonna see 30 feet. Yeah, I can't help you there, Chief.
That's not good.
Samter, it is your turn.
I have a feeling we're going to see a body flying into the water.
Into the lake.
Bonus action, heavy crossbow. I'm going to shoot the stone giant. There's one.
25 plus 20, 45 damage. He is severely wounded.
Can you get
Damn.
the bonus damage on the first attack?
What?
The bonus damage from my hammer nonsense.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
So what is that? 10?
Double checking. Cause Yep, 10.
So,
Ouch.
so the
It's 2 times spell level.
First attack ever.
oh, okay, ever got it.
Toric,
Yeah.
you are paralyzed. You cannot move, but you can take an action and a bonus action.
Okay.
Or a bonus action.
Yeah.
If you
I don't think I can, like, use my action to hover with my wings, because I've got no movement.
sure, but it's a magic flying speed, so you won't fall.
Oh, okay. In that case, do I just get one attack, or do I get all of my attacks?
You would get one.
Gotcha. In that case, let's nuke this one.
Con save. He has passed with a 22.
Bugger. Well, that's my turn. Do I get a save?
Yep.
Con save.
Yay!
Wow.
Time to battle! You have passed the save. You are no longer paralyzed.
Wonderful.
Samtrick, you make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. 15. Do I have? I don't have resist. Hey!
That will make you pass, as you feel an overwhelming need to just immediately drop and fall asleep.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, mood, but
Yeah, can you make me a con save?
yes.
oof.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
I'm paralyzed.
You have failed the save. You take 37 necrotic damage.
Oh, that was the death beam.
Go! Squishy!
Squishy.
Mimir, can you make me a deck save?
Oh no.
The
With
fuck?
great
He's been
force,
cubed.
this beholder pulls a cube out of the ceiling and then throws it across the room.
Oh, that's a squishy.
That's a squishy. Just throw Jello at someone until they die. It's very effective.
If it's acid jello, kinda.
People in the 50s would agree. Mimir.
Oh, that is squishy. I'm gonna booming blade it. Cause no, that's bad.
That will hit for 18.
Right. I'm just gonna move right here. And that is my turn.
Cathra.
Let's throw a Sacred Flame at Giant Boy over here.
He has failed the save for 11. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon over here.
You gonna hit Squishy, really?
I'm gonna hit Squishy.
Yes!
It seems awfully rude.
Thank you.
So is throwing Squishy at us.
But it's Squishy.
You put Squishy in harm's way. Squishy might get stabbed. I don't
Not
know
mine.
what to tell you. That button. I have too many buttons. There it is.
That'll hit for 11.
Nice.
Sick.
Squishy's turn.
Bad Squishy.
He is going to engulf. Let's see, it moves its speed.
Oh, move your speed. Try it.
Can Mimir make me a dex save? And Samter.
Well, it takes the boom blade damage, at least.
Mimir, you have
Oh.
passed. Samter, you have passed. Both of you were pushed out of the way.
Yeah, also Josh.
Hello, Squishy.
Bloop bloop. Emil, it is your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll toll the dead on the Squishy.
You guys being real rude to the Squishy.
It's invading my personal space, and I do not like it.
Personal bubbles.
Let's
Stay-
fail the save. It is severely injured.
It's like Rick and Morty. Stay out of my personal space.
It's-
I would say stay out of my personal space. Get over here. Actually, right here. End my turn.
Toric, you make me a dex save, a con save,
Oh.
and then a wisdom save. You have failed the save, taking 34 necrotic damage.
Ow.
And it just kind of gently hovers that direction.
Hey.
Gently.
Emil, can you make me a dex save?
No.
I get another minion. Go! Dead brother!
Minions! We're gonna
Oh,
take
hello.
the moon!
You look well.
I mean,
How
dead bird.
God moved to the
I'm sure.
Obviously.
Obviously. You're totally in the right here.
I mean, dead
Stone
brother,
giant
you know.
is gonna pick up a rock and throw it at Mimir.
This is the fight where Josh turns off his brain.
Yes. Mimir does a 27 hit.
As what?
27 hit.
At first, I thought you said
Oh,
57, and my brain did not comprehend it first.
I have
Just
half
haven't I have
cover,
some
which
concerns.
half cover adds what to what AC?
2.
2. Okay. Let's see. Shield no. Fuck that.
Reasonable.
My wrist AC now is 31. Shield
No.
up.
Nice.
Jeez. Toric does a 21 hit.
Yes. Is this something
Dead
I
brother.
can, like, turn back on him?
It's a bite.
Okay. So, no. Wasn't
Dead
sure if it
brother
was a
bites
ranged
you
attack.
for 15 piercing damage.
Ow, get your... you're rude.
Yum. Samter, it is your turn.
Do I
You're
have
rude.
disadvantage on my ranged attacks now because I have a person next to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Kill the Squishy.
I might have to kill the squishy. Bonus action, quarter staff. I have 2 friends.
Oh, I should have second chanced that.
1.
That'll hit, killing it.
Nice.
I guess no need for the second one.
Squishy is dead.
I will stand here menacingly with the quarterstaff. That will be my turn.
Toric.
So I'm gonna punch this motherfucker straight in the eye.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Is he dead yet?
I don't know. Probably not. Do your math.
Okay.
Dead brother.
I don't
You.
No.
Hey, hey, stop it.
He's got 93 health.
Okay. I just dealt 65.
Ow.
We're gonna flurry of blows. Bat. For another 23 and 20.
We're gonna Flutterburger.
Undead Fortitude. That just barely doesn't pass.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
No,
I
dead
imagine
brother!
Dead Brother bites Torik's arm and just Torik takes her other hand and just starts punching.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
We fly.
Die.
That'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Toric, you make me a con save.
Oh, good. Con save. Bop. Fuck.
How much health do you have?
I've got
50?
I've got 50.
You live another death ray, right?
I should.
Okay.
As long as not the disintegration ray.
Yeah.
Well, disintegration ray is dex.
That's dex.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, never
We
mind.
saw him blast a hole into the ceiling.
Oh,
I
wait a
take
minute.
that.
How
I take that
about
back.
The ceiling didn't dodge.
add my
Or-
15 temporary hit points into my actual health pool?
That is true.
Because you are paralyzed, you fail this next dex save.
Oh no.
Oh.
As you feel your limbs become
Oh, that's not good.
and hard to move.
Oh, that's
You are
bad.
turning to stone.
Oh no. We have more
Damn it.
problems. Why?
Let me hear.
Why?
Oh, it's good.
Can't be contaminated if you're around.
Yeah,
No.
That's a good question. How does decontamination work with petrification?
I don't know.
It would like hold.
Yeah.
Vortex work with this?
Yeah, you can vortex warp her back.
You can
Yeah.
you can vortex warp him, but it doesn't get rid of the petrification.
Well, yeah, but get the fuck out, get the fuck out of there in the middle of combat and get her back here.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes,
Cool.
get the hell out of combat.
Toric in mid-flight is now on the ground, just like, I'm okay. Legs a
Yeah.
little
No,
stiff,
you're
but
not!
it's
Your feet
fine.
are fused together!
Let's see.
Your feet are fused! What?
Fuck.
I thought this encounter would be interesting.
Bruh.
Well,
Well, I can't fix petrification, so we're just gonna keep shooting at the stone.
I was gonna.
we don't know greater
we were
res,
just gonna jump
so...
over here.
Nope.
Oh no.
Wait, Josh.
No,
Josh,
remember, greater restoration is not one of the restricted
Banned
spells.
Oh,
spells.
it's just lesser.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
Nope.
because
Okay.
it's so high level, it doesn't have huge world building implications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just need a
Still
what,
don't have the
diamond?
diamonds for that, nor do I have it prepared. So
Yeah.
It has failed the deck save, taking
slowly
18.
move spirit bonk.
And
we're gonna
did
move
you
it.
say you were doing something, Emil? Sorry, cut you off.
I was gonna jump over here.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Why?
Get into combat.
But I could have gotten the dude with never mind.
It's
Emil.
Okay. Total dead.
Ooh, it has failed to save for 18. Oof. Add your extra D8. You need to remember that.
Yeah, shit, my bad.
I just say, man, add on to your spell. Just add it completely on.
With that, it dies, and that's what it looks like.
It
I know it's not, but that's what that looks like. No, big boy! Why would you kill big boy?
I rang the bell. The match is over.
I didn't hear no bell.
Would you like
Quick, one of you
to?
cast Toll the Dead.
Mimir, roll me a wisdom, a dex, and another dex save.
see.
Oh boy.
Wisdom.
You have passed the wisdom save,
Dex.
passed the dex save,
And what was the last one?
dex.
Dex.
Nice.
Nice.
And passed the dex save. Dang it. I get 2 descents in 1 turn. Come on, let me get something in here.
No.
As it
No.
starts just disintegrating the area around your feet.
Dance, pretty boy, dance.
But he just stands there with his sword ready, aiming at it. It's like, try me, fucker.
Try me,
Roll
bitch.
that one, because that's already.
I'm a
been
bad
used.
bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah, this is Mimir's. This is Mimir's idea. It's like, fuck it, I'm.
Mimir, roll me a wisdom save and then another dex save.
Reroll the deck save.
Thank you.
Oh,
God
fuck.
damn it.
You know, maybe it'll help.
What does that set
13.
you at? 13. Sadly, it does not.
Let's see.
You take 36 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm because I have platinum shield evasion.
Nice.
Nice.
Go! Other dead brother!
How many dead brothers do you have?
7!
7?
What?
Josh,
Fuck.
Inside check.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna inside check that.
Yes.
Uh,
11. Fuck.
What is his deception?
If we need to, I can divine intervention turn all of them into clouds.
How much damage? 36.
Aye.
He does not have that many.
Okay.
Torek
Uh-huh.
is concerned.
7 brothers, huh?
Do a meal?
Used to. Used to.
Emil,
I'm
roll-
sorry, Mel.
or
That was in poor taste.
Mimir, roll me another dex save.
I can't get across.
Mimir, roll me another dex save.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
God damn it.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I don't want to be petrified. I don't want to be a
Look at me
wreck.
balling.
You take 44 force damage.
Oh!
Toric!
Fucking
my turn.
reball.
You skipped me!
Oh, I skipped you?
Yeah! Yes!
I haven't seen any holy weapon shenanigans, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I and a big booming voice, Samter declares, in common, is the match over when we defeat all of the when the challengers defeat the minions?
Match is over when I say it's over!
Which one said that?
Number 1.
We'll kill him first.
What about the other 2 with minions? What say do they have?
Look, we just go along with what he does, man.
So, really?
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Is that number 2 that's
I mean, fucking
speaking
fair
up?
enough.
And the Warriors
How-
also just hears familiar say
How-
fucking reball.
Well, okay, he provides you entertainment.
Hey, it's
Is,
funny.
that
Are you not entertained?
is he the only? Would you be hurt if he was incapacitated?
Using some big words there, big man.
Would you be hurt if he went sleep but not dead?
I don't know what sleeping is.
Unconscious.
What's
Night,
unconscious?
night.
Just kill him.
What's
Oh
night?
my god.
Would
People
you
are
be hurt if he
idiots.
died?
Eh, We'll just make
Would-
another one.
What?
Would the match be over?
See how we feel about it.
They're
Okay.
beholders. They don't.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't
I am
give
in
a
range
shit.
of
Oh my god.
Square up.
Torch
Mimir's
is
right.
Okay,
Fuck it,
we
we ball.
It's
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
How much? Mimir, do you also have the 15 temp HP?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What healing do I want to do?
Shoot him.
well, Beholder's gonna have another turn. I don't want him to die. Oh shit, the dead Beholder. No, I guess the undead Beholder. Bonus action, transform my quarter step back into heavy crossbow and shoot the undead Beholder. Because I can't jump across.
Those will both hit for 23 plus 21. 44 damage. Ouch.
That will be my turn.
Torik, you are paralyzed and becoming petrified.
all right. We're gonna nuke number 1 over there. Fuck it, we ball.
He has failed to save for 46 damage.
Wow.
I don't think I have anything that lets me add to my saves.
Can you roll me a con save against the paralysis?
Hey.
You make it.
You are no longer paralyzed, thank God, because you need to roll me another dex save against the petrification.
Fuck yeah.
You are no longer being petrified.
I'm no longer a rock.
Yeah, that is your turn.
That's my turn.
Samter, make me a dex save.
Okay.
Me using big words! And then another dex save. And then another dex save.
It's like you ever seen the clip of Luffy using observation hockey, dodging like the 3 blasts from the
God.
I'm not doubting, but I can't remember who cast Bless.
I mean,
Catherine?
Okay,
Emil.
Mimir.
Redact it.
All right. Let's see.
you will not tell. I will not tell you our secrets.
As I do say,
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
It's
let's see. Are these two still 80 feet up in the air, Josh?
Yes.
Well, they're kind of indifferent. I would just try to target. Okay, I apologize. I was telling you what to do. I apologize.
Understand. Let's see. First, let me take a look at my I have one last grader.
Well, Catherine's next. I have
I have one last grader.
one last grader.
One last grader.
Oh, the Ethan noises are out in force tonight.
Dude, I beat Melania. I'm in a good mood. I have Guinness. It's St. Patty's Day. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait, is
what
it?
more could a man want?
Is that today?
Yeah.
it is.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm losing
besides
my
having
grip
a
on
girlfriend.
reality.
Besides having a
And
girlfriend.
Let's see.
I can agree.
You shouldn't have killed
Oh,
Melania.
it's not the fuck up you two.
If you're not putting yourself out there, I don't want to hear no complaint.
Exactly.
I did, okay? I wielded another weapon outside of the greatsword.
I don't think Melania
That
was
got to do with your
impressed.
marital status. Anyways, Mimir.
Single
You gotta
crew.
assert dominance via bonk.
I am Bonk the First. Woman flocked to me for my bonking.
I'm going to.
No.
Phrase
I'm
it
gonna,
like that.
I'm gonna fucking.
Thank you, Danielle.
I'm gonna fucking fireball this motherfucker.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
Fireball, motherfucker.
Fireball, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. That's-
Fireball.
How do
All
they
these
not have
times.
magic resistance? Okay.
Because a cone of anti magic plus 3 beams of things. I mean,
30 damage. Ouch.
Nice.
Cathra.
Sacred Flame on Dead Brother.
On Dead Brother number 2.
Dead Brother number 2, my apologies, and then we're doing a mass healing word. You know what, we're
Wonderful.
optimistic.
What can we
20
ball?
health. Hell yeah.
E. Not too shabby.
Emil.
Okay. We'll toll the dead on the dead bro.
Oh,
Holy shit.
holy shit, dude.
He does 1 radiant damage. Like,
Single radiant damage. Sadly,
It'll
that
get
sets him
past
at
the
Bill
undead
B.
resistance.
This is
Ah,
a Bill B
my
fuck.
son!
Alright,
My
that's my turn.
child.
fuck.
fucking
Oh
meatball.
man, it sucks that they get back-to-back turns is the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes! Yes, they do!
Mimir, make me a con save.
See.
That's a duplicate, we re-roll it. That's
Uh,
another duplicate, we re-roll it.
save.
Make me a dex save.
I'm at arcane deflection.
18.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what was the last one, Josh?
And another dex save.
Oh hell yeah.
As one of the beholders just starts floating in your direction, say, "Stop wiggling! Really annoying."
Fucking we ball. It just made me keep repeating that same sentence, just annoy the fuck out of them.
Can you make me a wisdom save, and a wisdom save?
Oh my god.
That
Let's
is-
go!
God
Let's
damn.
go!
That bless.
And now a dex save.
That's
His bless is doing work,
it
along with
is.
arcane deflection.
We rolled
Oh
that.
no.
We rolled that.
There we go.
Yes.
There were just literally 9 lasers shot at Mimir. He is doing the Matrix right now.
I'm gonna shoot the dead brother.
No, dead brother number 2.
I'm gonna shoot the entertainment.
Aren't we the entertainment?
Well, he's entertaining them.
Bless will allow that to hit.
I'll move right here. And Mimir, take a healing word
Why, thank you, brother.
for 13.
Toric, your first unrestricted turn.
Laser beam.
Laser beam time. All right, against
I'm
number
gonna
1,
start-
zap,
I'm gonna start shooting my laser.
Fucking
Hit,
zap, zap.
miss. Hit,
2 more. Zap, zap.
hit. Math,
Meth.
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 Good stuff.
Meth.
damn right.
This is good stuff, Josh!
I didn't
Actually,
think
Josh
you
is
popped
teacher. That
up.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Josh, yeah.
Hold on. I'm a teacher at the school it was filmed.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Josh,
80.
you need to follow in the footsteps.
80.
science
He
teacher.
has
You need to follow the
precisely 2
footsteps.
hit points left.
No.
that'll be my turn.
He's running away.
Fucking hell. I
Mimir.
can still get him.
I can still. He's still in range.
I can still get him. Because if I go there,
Um,
yeah, I'm well in range.
Well, I can get him.
let's see.
Emil can still get him. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Toll the Dead.
Is that
How
120
high
or
is
is it
this
60?
one? Is this one still 80? Is this one still 80 feet up, Josh?
Yes.
I think
Okay. Oh, fuck it, we
is
both.
Sacred Flame 120?
Sacred Flame is
Yeah.
60.
Okay. Lame.
I
Much to
think
my
Toll is
sadness.
120.
Yeah,
Toll's-
Toll I think is 120.
Toll's 60.
Let's see. Give
Mhm.
me a second.
Let us try.
Really?
Cleric just gets no range. I get it.
No,
I mean,
I
Chill
pulled-
Touch is
No range.
120.
cantrips.
They
Let's
get
see.
chill
Give me one.
Chill Touch is 120, yeah.
They get it?
Mm,
Chill touch? I don't think so.
no. Death
That's
Cleric does, though.
cleric, yeah.
I'm
that's
gonna
smart.
cast magic. I'm gonna cast. See, I'm gonna cast magic missile on the one that's fleeing.
Just
You
You
ensure
hit
it
him with a
dies.
single magic missile in the back, and he goes almost
goes
as if
what?
deflating like a big balloon.
We didn't
We
hear
didn't
it.
hear it. We
Josh.
just heard, and he
It's
goes.
just, it's a high pitched I can't do the actual sound effect because apparently my mic takes that as background. And
Discord has smited you.
Me.
See, the rest shall go to the one above me.
can everybody make me an intimidation check?
Oh, intimidation, you say?
Intimidation.
I'm bad at that, but we'll
Nope.
see how it goes.
Wait, hold up. What can I use this for? Is it only for saving throws? Oh, it's only saving throws.
Hmm.
Damn.
Are
Are
they
there any
intimidating,
minions
Josh?
left?
Can Mimir use strength for intimidation?
The remaining beholders kind of like survey how many minions they have left. You see they're doing some mental math here as to what they have hidden away in the tubes. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah,
Yeah?
we're good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, yeah,
Bye?
yeah. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was bracing.
That was. I almost was a
Well,
rock.
we just did something that no dwarf has done since myths.
Kill the
Huh.
beholder or find a beholder.
Yes.
Yes?
Fair enough.
As Mimir sheaths away his sword, being probably like the most badass he felt this entire month or like half a year. And it just goes back to the part and says, "Fuck it, we balled."
Fuck it, we ball.
Mimir, I'm pretty sure they were balls.
Oh yeah.
To show you trying to fuck the balls.
No.
Ew.
I
No.
really feel like I wouldn't recommend that with all the,
No,
parameters
it's
Eyes.
and necro.
game.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of nope rope
no.
going on there.
God.
There's a lot of nope rope going on.
Why are
Lots
you
of
so
nope.
disgusting?
Yeah, I'm just trying to say something stupid.
Here, okay, leave us alone.
As
mean,
you
when
guys make your way, the next day you come across an old temple. Its walls having fallen down slightly, and the pillars that once held up its great ceiling collapse. There's a huge archway at the top of 30 or 40 marble steps. The way through to the other side of the cavern as you're following Find the Path, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would presume.
Yeah.
Because you don't
Yeah.
have stunk at least.
Yeah.
I don't have 110 6th level spell slots. Thank you. 0.
Bruh.
What?
What?
I actually typed in. I was trying to type in 0, and there's 1 in here, and there inherently, and then I typed in 1 on accident, and then a 0, and then press enter.
Find the Path leads you through this old forgotten temple. Straight
Mm.
past. Through the broken down doors, you see a large statue. The statue itself depicts a somewhat squat mass of writhing flesh that has
Huh?
large tendrils that have almost flail-like appendages at their end. The mass itself has innumerable mouths that, based on the artistry, seem to
Mm.
shift and move around its body as you
Ugh.
walk.
Is this Nurub's temple?
What?
Does it look like the
Temple of the old god.
Well, yeah, but does it? Oh, it's
Is this
true.
Shub
It's
Niggurath's temple?
yes.
Roll me a religion check.
Ugh.
The player me is thinking Yogg just because all the mouths.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The rest of us
Religion.
try.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
We know it has bad vibes.
We
You
know
don't
that's
know.
You don't know.
weird.
Fuck.
None of you know.
I don't like this place. Do we just
Does
go
it
around?
match the? Does it look like Shub Niggurath?
It bears some amount of resemblance.
Oh, it might be her. Okay. Where does it say to go?
Straight through.
As in, like that?
Are we being led to the Great
Yep.
Rune or being led back to the rats?
Back to the entrance of the rat. Back
I
to
think,
the,
I think we just grabbed a rock.
we grabbed a rock at the entrance.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we're being led back to its resting home at the entrance / original resting place of it.
And this is the shortest path, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I say we just get on the carpet and then just skirt around.
I am on board with that plan.
Sure.
Keep your eyes peeled. Could I do a perception check, Josh, to see if there's any creatures hidden nearby? Either seeing the reflection of light glinting off like their skins or like glowing eyeballs in the distance.
Glowing
I
eyeballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Or I guess
investigate.
reflection of the light
You're just
off
looking.
of. I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Wonderful.
Oop.
Perception with disadvantage.
Anyone else?
Mm,
Oh, disadvantage.
disadvantage. Eh. Coming.
All right. Yeah.
Kathra, the thing that you notice most of all is that there is no living sapient or sentient creature in the room. There's not a fish, not a bug, not anything except for fungus. And very basic ones at that.
Huh.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Can we just fly over the river to get to the other side?
Yeah. Is there? How high is the roof, Josh?
I don't want to go in there.
The roof of the cavern is about 50 feet tall.
Should we just fly at the max height over?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mimir can't fly himself, so flying himself and one or other to effectively make this effectively get past it as quick as possible.
Okay.
As you guys fly past, I want everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what? 14, regardless.
I'm gonna re-roll mine.
I'm gonna add oh yeah, no.
5, 8.
See.
Is this worth?
Get resistance myself.
I think I'll
16,
use my
not terrible.
inspiration for this. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration for this because I do not. Oh fuck! 8.
I shall arcane reflection.
8's my highest.
I'm not going to run it. But as you guys are flying around, because Samter is the only one who failed, Samter, you are overcome with an absolute hunger for everything that moves. As you attempt to immediately just turn on your closest friend and try and rip flesh off of their arm. Can you roll me a d10?
Hmm.
This madness lasts for 9 hours as the
Oh,
rest of the team
God.
holds you down. Though
Good
you
thing
are not a strong person, the absolute hunger for humanoid flesh consumes your mind, and you can think of nothing other than cannibalism of your friends.
oh, that's not good.
You guys have lost 1 day of travel time.
How dare you? Okay.
This entire adventure has just been like really psychologically horrific.
Yeah.
It has, and I hope after this trip we never have to come back.
Yeah.
We'll stay in our Underways light version.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
This
Underdark
sucks.
is bad.
Everything else can stay down here.
Can everyone roll me 4d10?
4d10. And then 4d20s for me. I'm fine.
4d20 from Evan.
Blaze
Oh
it.
no, Evan. Oh no, that was the d.
God
Oh,
damn it.
Evan.
Okay.
No, inspiration, reroll the one.
Oh, good.
Okay.
We will not allow the child.
Okay, good.
Wait, having this happen again.
Never again.
Oh, come on. Give me a
No.
cleric of Moradin that's been deliriumified.
Oh.
No, because we would maybe. That'd be really emotional.
Alright, let's see. Our next random encounter involves...
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sam, can you roll me a wisdom save?
Uh,
Oh no.
what against?
Reroll that. Ah!
Oh.
Stampter, at several points throughout your 3rd day of March in this segment, it's 2 days before you reach your destination, you feel just this deep-seated, unpleasant uncomfortableness in your stomach, as if there's like something in there and exploring inside of you. Not like it's moving anything, but that it is moving through things.
Ugh. What in the world?
Josh, to clarify, mind flares haven't been created yet, correct?
No, they
We
have.
saw a mind flayer.
Okay, yeah.
We helped it.
We didn't really know what it was other than weird tentacle dude.
So
Yeah.
something is in my stomach.
Oh god.
Yes.
It's like it's one of two things. It's either the weird alien from the thing, or it's a face hugger.
Let's say
Oh god.
Do you
Josh,
mean
is it
do you mean the thing from the thing?
Yes, the thing from the thing, or the
Josh,
face
could
hugger from
I
Alien.
either roll a history or medicine check to see if there's anything in known dwarven history that have these symptoms, either from a monster or a creature?
It's a very vague request, so it's going to be a very high DC, but you can roll either one.
Okay. Medicine is a 3. History is a 2. Medicine. Nope.
Oh.
You do not know. The last day goes without any issue.
I'll let everybody else know.
Hmm.
Let's hope you don't have worms in your tubes.
I hope so as well.
Maybe we can have the rats take a
Man.
look at you two.
I don't know.
Maybe it's psychosomatic. Maybe you're fine.
It's entirely possible.
Who knows?
Mumir pulls out like a scalpel. It's like, I mean, if we need to.
Well, I mean, would I don't know if any of you clerics would know. If you guys good with medicine
Let's see.
or
Let me
maybe
see.
history.
I'm proficient in medicine and history,
Hmm?
but
Yeah, I've got a 3 in history, a 4 in medicine. You know, we could try.
yeah, I got a 4 in history and 9 in medicine.
Do Medicine, I guess.
Just stand around, we just poke at Sandra's bell.
Okay.
Well, I tell him the symptoms and things like that, and see.
What seems to be the problem, my son? Has that popsicle stick?
Well,
Guidance. Right.
Same with guidance.
20. Hey, we both
23.
got the same.
Really?
Oh,
The
there you go.
doctors are in the house.
Vaguely, you guys remember this is not something that's often talked about, but a similar thing talked about by Godslayers who have returned from crusades in the north. Basically, it has something to do with the old gods,
Great.
and it's basically a growing parasite.
Great.
So
Oh,
it is a
fuck.
face hugger.
Yeah, you got worms in your tubes.
God.
More specifically, you have old god worms in your
Is
tubes.
Yeah,
this
old
something
god
similar
worms.
that happened to Ildra and their daughter?
No, a different, less severe.
Okay.
Is there a way to get rid of this Beyonder?
Is there a way to get rid of it if you can manage to force Samter to regurgitate it and for that regurgitation to be basically strong enough to push it out?
Oh.
Okay.
Ew.
Sandra's
You're,
just-
you're, you're gonna need the will of
Uh,
Moradin to puke out all your contents.
Hold
We-
on, Santa, look at me, look at me.
yeah,
Look at me.
yeah.
Mimir just looks at you, Samter, tells you just open your mouth a little bit, and basically shoves his hand there. To make you throw up.
Samter, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Some of the most powerful adventurers around, and this is our problem solving.
I'll cast Bane on him, so
You hold on to your lunch. You do not regurgitate.
Oh,
Damn it!
now Sandra's just.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
close, try it again.
Ray,
What if we
ray
just
of,
get
no,
Samter,
ray of
like,
sickness,
really
please.
fucking
Please tell me
drunk?
somebody has ray of sickness.
do I need to use the power of the gods to get rid of the parasite?
Why is your every solution divine intervention?
You can try.
Does he look like the clown to you?
Does anyone have ray of sickness?
No.
No.
I have a gut punch.
No.
By the power of my aunt, please
Hold on.
puke.
Josh, could I command myself to throw up?
Make me a charisma save.
As in, like, the spell command.
I know.
Yeah.
I think it's a charisma, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Or
a
is it
charisma
wisdom?
save.
Wisdom.
Make me a wisdom save.
What's my DC? It's 17. Oh,
Oh.
You feel your lunch coming and then something else coming up with it. Make me a strength check.
Guidance.
well, it would be to. I don't know what this.
This
will
is
this be-
basically a contested grapple check.
So
It
we
has
want
your
him to
stomach-
pass.
It has your stomach grappled. You need to beat it.
Oh.
Bruh.
Yes, that's like the guidance
Oh
to
my
get
God.
rid of it. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Guidance.
4.
Where do I set this? Roll for guidance.
Are you doing it, Emil?
Yeah, I am. Oh,
Roll for
let me
guidance.
roll.
Roll.
4. There you go.
Nice.
25.
25.
Nice.
Can still win.
Please don't.
No. No.
Is this whispered? Yes. Okay. I'm glad you caught this early because this would have been bad later on.
Where did it come from?
It
Did
seems to be
come from
happening
the
to us
old
a lot
Gosh grind?
recently.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were infected by a thought of an old god.
Oh.
Should we go into quarantine when we get home?
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan.
Well,
Yeah.
the Samter in the middle of this can't say anything because this is happening currently to him.
Samter, as your lunch spills onto the cobblestones of an old bridge that you guys were crossing and having this conversation,
Pretty.
Oh.
some other ghastly black, not smoke, but void, like an absence of existence, follows suit.
What is that creature? I might use it in the future.
Ooh, let me see
Everybody
the
roll
full
for
art.
initiative.
After this, Samter's, I'm gonna fucking square up with this shit!
That seems a bit excessive.
I high five
You're
Cathra.
telling me a man who enjoys food is being forced to throw it up?
Yeah, never mind.
I
Oh,
high
God,
five
it's going
Cathra.
first.
Our
Oh,
medicinal
no.
work here is done.
The creature goes first as it tries to latch itself back onto Samter's face.
No!
With both hands, it reaches out, does a 24 and a 17 hit.
Is that with disadvantage, Josh?
First one is, yeah.
Yeah, 24 will hit.
You take
Unfortunately.
14 necrotic damage, and you're make me a con save.
That's really
Oh, God. It's not a fun image seeing that thing trying to shove itself back down
I'm gonna
Santa's
reroll
throat.
that. 22.
And then it attempts to shove itself back down your throat.
Ugh.
Motherfucker.
Can you make me a
Motherfucker.
charisma saving throw?
Got temporary.
24.
Nice.
You have passed the save and beaten its will. Your turn, Samter.
Motherfucker.
Gross.
Oh, you mother. Okay, what do I have? Do I have? It's better just for me just to hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. I have no friends, unfortunately. I summon my like obviously now you can tell the hammer's for special occasions. This is a fucking special occasion. Summon my goddamn hammer. A bonus action. Just one. Oh, two.
The second one will hit. For 16.
Fuck, I forgot their names.
Mimir.
Those fucking Muppets.
Yeah.
Those are Muppets.
Yeah, no. We don't like this. We don't like this.
We don't like it at all.
It's Rolf the dog.
Oh!
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. It takes 146 force damage.
Oh,
What?
it's weak to force?
It is vulnerable to force damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
That's good for me.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
In fact,
Is it just dead?
Is it dead?
Spencer whacks it with a hammer. And then Mimir says, "No, Zab!" And the absolute vacuum of existence that it represents just winks out of existence.
What the
Basically,
Nice.
basically how I imagine it is Mimir says no, pulls out his sword, basically makes a slash towards it, and just starts basically enveloping upon itself.
Oh.
Oh,
All
sick.
right. Fucking hell. What's the captain of the Black Bull's name?
Yami.
Yeah, I mean,
Golly, okay.
Mimir's one instance conquers hockey. That's it.
Holy, Samter is just wide-eyed. Just what?
What the
Because
fuck?
obviously, like he threw up so hard, right? That stomach acid
He's a little
definitely
dazed.
hurt, especially the throat. Samter sits down. It's just
You alright? As alright as you can be?
I don't want to be.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
If we see any more of those
Lemire
temples, we are
explains-
detouring very far around.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are not
We are going around.
near.
We'll just
And
keep
also-
walking until we get recalculating on Find the Path.
Also,
Eh,
also Mimir
Wait
tells
for our
Xanther that
GPS
like
to reroute us.
It's okay. I'll
Well,
use
you're
divine
also,
intervention to destroy this whole place.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
that's
divine
that's
intervention
actually a
will do
good one. That's
that.
actually a good one. All right, that's actually a good one. We have to give them that rather than just throw up, make people clowns. You know. But during the entire time, Mimir just says that his great great grandfather was a godslayer,
Okay.
and that was
Wow.
and that was one of the magic basically disintegrate is one of the magic spells that his family is known for.
Oh,
Or high level
shit.
his family is known for.
all right then.
Oh,
Family
yeah.
spell of fuck off.
Family spell of die. All right.
I really
to
wanted
the
to have more
rats.
fun with that.
No!
It's just
Is
like
the
the
delirium
vampire
not
trees,
good enough for
Josh.
you?
You've infected
Just like
us
the vampire
with enough
trees.
already.
Look, I have an addiction, all right, and it's drama.
We know! You have a
Sure,
problem!
Can everyone roll me a d10?
Oh my gosh.
There won't be an intervention because instead we'll just, enable you, but whatever.
Infected children, make me roll me a d20.
Already did.
D10, D20. Oh, thank God!
Nice.
Another d10. And a d20.
I'm still fine.
Xanter is just like dazed for like a day or two. Just like it's essentially going to be like, fuck, that's old gods.
Yeah, that's terrors beyond our wildest dreams.
I don't even want. Wow.
Uh,
Let's get in and out of here as fast as we possibly can.
yeah.
One last
Well,
d10.
yeah.
All right. You have arrived at new home safely. Let's take a quick break.
Hey, let me go get some ice cream. Like,
All right, so I actually didn't ask. Are you going to new home?
yeah?
Okay, well, as a group, are we going to New Home or are we going to go to the place where the delirium is?
Why would we go there?
Why would we go to the place of the delirium?
I don't know.
That's what
Do you
caused
see-
this problem.
Do you see Catherine and Emil suffering from radiation poisoning?
Not
Catherine!
me.
Wait,
Alright,
wait,
so fine.
alright.
Catherine!
Alright.
Why would we go back there?
I don't know. I don't want to go back there either.
Then why'd
Is
you
there some
suggest
reason
it?
we're not thinking of? I'm very confused.
I don't know. Anywho, did they? How do we address the Grey Seer? Just Grey Seer? Great Grey Seer? Benevolent Grey Seer?
Mage?
I don't know.
Also, if they do know how to fix it, what can we give them in return that they like?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Ratlings want coin.
We didn't bring any tube eggs.
No.
Could always give Queek.
Well, then
Uh,
also, well, I don't know if the
the-
Ratlings differ because, well, some were in the war, some weren't. These people seem peaceful enough so far. Do we offer our services to go and destroy something?
Maybe? But would that incur more of the weird magic radiation?
I don't know. The only thing that we can offer them is our services as mercenaries.
I mean, we've got a few extra
Healing.
magic items. Like,
We've got magic items, we've got money, we
Yeah.
have a lot of random magic items actually.
Yeah.
We've got potions.
How many of them are shiny?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't. We also don't know what the Gracie would want.
We could ask him.
Yeah.
We'll ask him. It, they, she.
Pretty sure
Jeff, does the
Quick
Gray
is
Seer have a distinguishable gender by
It.
look? It? Okay. Now we can ask it. How do we gain an audience with the Gray Seer?
That's the main
Catherine, I
thing.
believe in you.
I don't know, but you're about a lot better at talking, so do you want me to cast tongues on you?
This is Ethan complaining about playing a charisma character.
Well, at least we can both talk to them, so we have slightly more of a chance, but
Yeah, I guess. Well, tongues only makes it so I can understand them, correct?
well, they can understand you.
And they can understand. Yeah.
Pretty sure. I can go find it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any creature that knows at least one language can hear the target understand what it says. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I guess
We
we
come in
approach.
peace.
Yeah. Approach the dock.
Is there any way that you guys want to specifically approach New Home?
Is like the
Assuming
white
I know a lot
flag
more about
like
boats than I do.
is it is the white flag like in Josh is the white flag universe in your world just either truce or like hey we come in peace
Above ground, yeah.
above ground?
I can also send in to Stunk, see if he's still here.
But
Yeah.
Stunk stayed above in his place.
I mean
Yeah.
we can ask Stunk. So well Catherine can ask Stunk.
As a last resort, we could just send a sending message to Queek.
That seems like this.
That's why it's the
extremely
last
unwise.
resort.
I guess let's ask Stunk how we should like our predicament and how should we
Yeah.
approach. Now, what did we say? Just say, hey, okay, hey, Stunk. Oh. Also, what are our names again? I am.
I think I was like speaker or something.
Your speaker.
I
Oh,
I
was
think
no.
Torg was shaman.
Sugar Shaman. What was mine?
Singer?
Singer.
Probably.
Emil is pup.
Yeah. The child.
Mimir. What was
Known
Mimir?
as a child, even to the rat.
I don't remember Ramirez.
I don't either.
Magic.
I don't remember.
Booyah.
Grandpa?
Oogity spoogity.
Booyah.
Jazz hands.
No, Mimir wasn't here for this session.
Oh, was he
right.
not? That explains why none of us remember.
He'll be Grandpa.
He's
So
only
who's
older
doing-
than me by 2 years. What do you mean?
So who's doing this ending?
Catherine.
I think
Okay.
I have to because
Yeah.
I speak undercommon. So yeah, I mean, basically what what Samter said about we need to help curing the contamination that we don't know is contamination. How should we approach this safely and respectfully?
Let me type out what he would respond with.
Hopefully, it makes sense.
No.
Which
no
is my
scratch fight.
concern.
No scratch fight.
We know not to
raise rock.
square up.
Weighs rock. What type of rock? Special rock. What do you mean, special rock?
You'll just watch Catherine slowly going insane.
No need for an old god when you're friends with ratlings.
Exactly. What?
That doesn't sound good.
Basically, we're gonna be shot on sight.
That's not good.
Okay, magic sickness. They shoot you. Survive. No clan banner.
Stealth.
Be nice.
I can't tell if he's telling us to sneak or not.
No.
I just
So-
don't like magic sickness. They shoot you bit.
Well. Okay. Well, magic sickness, he doesn't know because delirium doesn't affect him, and he wouldn't know.
Yeah,
anything.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just vibing in this whole area.
It's magic sickness. Separate sentence of they shoot you.
No armor. No hard skin will be armor.
Yeah, that I got. It's the they shoot you bit that concerns me.
They shoot you.
Survive.
Survive. No clan batter.
So no
Sneaks.
weapons and armor,
No weapons and armor.
no affiliations, and shot on sight.
I'll send again and ask him if he means they're going to shoot us no matter what we do, and we just have to survive it. I feel like that needs clarification.
What's going on?
We're asking Stunk how to approach New Home.
Which is going about as well as conversations with Stunk always do.
Because he said magic sickness ? They shoot you. Survive, no clan banner. Sneak skitter ? No sharps, no hard skin. Be nice, friend. He did not add a period.
There's a period. Oh,
I
no,
mean, I
there
don't
isn't.
think we can get
There-
punctuation in general.
There's a fair. He has so many run-on sentences.
The rattling. I don't think they can afford
don't-
having grammar classes.
They're
I don't think
advanced
they have a
than us. They don't give a
concept of
shit
that.
about grammar.
They live like for 5 years. Even then, 2 years is old.
5 years, I live or I win.
11 days.
Oh my god.
11.
Talking to Stunk is always just an experience.
Yeah.
Talking to any rattling is just an experience.
I mean, yeah, but
You no clan banner shoot you. Row swim fast. Speak nice dog rats. So speak friendly to the dog rats. The new home is sacred.
they're probably going to shoot at us.
Again.
Death games.
Death games.
I don't know what that means.
Rats are scared.
So it's
Oh,
like
okay. They shoot us because we don't have a clan batter, regardless.
Yeah.
We just gotta roast me fast. We just gotta speak nice with Doc Rats. Doc Rats. New Home is a sacred place to them, so it's religious. It's special. And they defend against strangers. You have to play death games. And the rats are scared.
so it probably means they're like they're hair triggered. Or like shoot first, ask questions later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this should be fun. Good thing we have lots of HP.
And I am an irradiated tank. Well, health pool.
So we should treat this as Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Except
Rat loose. Rat.
Jerusalem,
Jerusalem?
except not
Jerusalem.
Giraffe.
Ratsalem.
Jerusalem.
This is Ratsalem
This is just getting
and
worse.
Jurasculum.
So from my understanding, they're probably going to shoot at us. We're just going to have to survive and then try and convince them we're friendly
Oh, good.
when we get within range of doing so. So keep all arms, legs, and fireballs inside the vehicle, please.
No dead
How-
rats.
How big? Okay, so let me read my great really fast. Okay. Conjure a weapon. Josh,
No,
could
you
a
cannot use
shield?
this to shield yourself.
Oh, I was about to say, could a shield? Is a shield considered a weapon?
No, it's considered armor.
Because there's giants that use them as
It is
weapons.
considered armor.
Damn it! I can't argue my way out of this one.
We can try.
Does anyone have any plans that they want to enact before you like sail over, like back at the island, this island here?
uh,
I'm trying to think of any.
10 minutes before. No, I won't give everybody a party because we might need them for conversation. Well, actually, no, because it's verbal.
Well, I can get it before to get there.
Yeah, but it only lasts 10 minutes.
You at least give yourself one.
I have no plans other than catch any arrows they shoot at us. At me.
And not throw them back.
Yeah, and not throw them back.
So I assume we're not wearing armor over there, are we?
Nope.
No.
Gonna suck.
Ouch.
It is what
Time.
it is what it is.
I know.
It
Yeah,
is
I
what it
can't think of
is.
anything more helpful to do at the moment.
Yeah, I can't think of what to fabricate too.
I mean, with enough rock, you can fabricate a shell over
But we're
the
sailing in a boat.
boat.
Wait, hold on.
And just capsize the boat.
Wait a minute.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
I have Wall of Force.
Oh,
Huh.
Nice. Does Wall of Force move?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I
We
think
might
we might
just
just
have
have to
to-
suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, can everyone post without your armor? What is your AC?
That's a
What's the
question.
standard calculation? Is it 8 plus
It is
dex?
10
8
plus
plus-
dex.
Oh yeah, 10 plus dex. Does my bracers
Oh,
of
10
defense
plus
still count as
dex.
armor here?
Oh fuck!
That's
This is such
whether
a
you
hard
want to take
tip.
them off or not.
I
They're
should probably
easier
take
to
them
take
off
off
just in case.
than armor. But I think they'll see it. Do I have? Oh, we can just hunker underneath our shields. Hope for the best. Lay prone so that way they have disadvantage.
Turtle formation.
And monk.
Trying to remember your guys' what is your boat's name? What's the magic items?
Folding
Folding
boat.
boat.
Holding boat. There it is.
USS Dwarf.
I need to figure out how fast. I need to figure out how fast it is.
My bad. USS Morden.
USS
no,
Diggy
no.
Diggy Hole.
USS Windrose.
KSS. Wait.
It's
KZ.
ZSS because
Yeah, I spelled like
Yeah.
room
Karak. Well, KSS. Correct is the room.
KZ.
KZSS.
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 We could just go with ZSS. That'd be easier.
Yeah.
ZSS. Yeah. Zzz.
Zzz.
You any more zzz prepared? Everybody's gonna think of the
Our fleet
Big
becomes affectionately
bees.
known as the Wasps.
For some reason, all of our boats just have a zzz, regardless if it's powered by magic or by hand.
No one did that intentionally, it just happened.
The
Well,
ZSS
did we
Morgan's
know
red.
bees were put into
The
the
ZSS
holes?
Morden.
And then I need to go check the rats. Attack rolls. Because I'm rolling these averages. I'm not running this on combat because you guys aren't fighting back. 120 feet with disadvantage. As you guys are approaching New Home, your boat is attacked by nearly 200 or 300 ratlings with slings and rocks.
My god.
And at several points, rats with Very effective Molotov cocktails.
Oh.
Can everybody roll me 3 dex saves?
Uh, 1, 2.
Wow.
Are these 3 separate instances?
These are 3 separate instances.
Okay. Evan, reroll your 3.
Which one? First or second?
Both.
I'm gonna resistance by 12.
Hello, chicken recipe.
And then
Chicken to recipe, my old
Toric,
nemesis.
reroll your 13.
Alrighty.
Let's see, what are these guys' DCs?
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized I could have cast Spot and Shield.
Well, they would have seen it, right?
Anyone who has failed this DC 13 dex save takes,
my
in
goodness.
order, half as much on a success. 30,
Mine-
28, and 34 fire damage.
Spicy.
38, 24. And what was the third one?
What's 98 plus 15? 104.
30, 28, 34.
30, 28,
114.
34.
So 15, 14,
Oh, 30. Oh my
and
god.
then
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Divide by 2.
29, 46 in total. Don't forget to calculate the 10 temp HP, 15 temp HP.
Oh.
So that would have negated the if you saved on the first one, the 15 or the 14, or something like that, whatever. So that's
Then let me
be-
go find everyone's ACs to see how many rocks you get smacked by.
This is gonna hurt.
Well, good thing we could cast magic, mass cure wounds, or
I can
Oh,
also catch
they-
rocks to me.
Plus Emil is resistant to fire.
14 plus 17 leaves me 33. 8 minus 33 gives me 65.
Ah, shoot, I screwed it up.
How-
Advanced
How
roller.
dare you?
Oh, but imagine how hard it would hit them if they see that they attacked us and we say we need help.
Yeah.
I doubt they will feel remorse.
No, they probably won't.
Each of you is taking 50 attacks.
Ah!
Target number for Samter is 12. It's 24 successes. Target
God.
for Cathra is also 12.
We just fucking
Target
die.
for Emil is 11. Target for
Mimir.
Mimir is that. The target for Toric is that.
Wow, only 6 hit. For
Yeah, because I've got an 18 AC. I don't wear
And
armor.
6. Three of the 6 is fucking nat 20.
How many can I grab?
Oh, 2 of them. Because this is all over
Yoink, yoink.
2-ish turn.
6, 12,
Let's see.
24.
Who did I say went first?
18,
Samter,
28.
you take 57 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ah! That leaves me
Cathra,
at...
you take 42 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Emil, you take
I'm at 8.
61 bludgeoning damage.
Ah.
Ouch.
Mimir, you take 41 bludgeoning damage.
Man,
And Tordic, considering your stuff, you take 15.
man, Josh is out to kill me.
Did anyone get to 0?
I'm at
No,
max
I'm
health.
okay. I'm at 28.
I
I'm
was
at
at
8.
128, you
Oh,
dropped me
sorry.
to 67.
Oh, boo.
Wait, that's
I'm at
it?
8.
Ooh,
I'm at max health.
I'm at 27.
I am unharmed.
I'm gonna... Far
Throw
enough
you
away to where they
overboard.
can't hear. I'm gonna still cast Mass Cure Wounds twice.
No, there is no far enough away. You guys, as you get to
Oh.
120 feet away from the docks, the entire docks is just covered in furry bodies that are launching rocks at you.
Oh my god.
You know, with that sort of a density, they're very lucky we come in peace.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Otherwise,
think-
fireball!
I think their numbers might outrange our might
Oh,
outmatch our
absolutely.
AoE.
If we each
Probably.
took 50 attacks. Oh my.
The hordes!
The hordes. Oh my god. My heart rate's jumped after seeing those.
Oh my god.
And this is just for demonstration purposes.
So many. Oh my god, so many. God, I'm doing the worst out of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took some hits.
All right, what do you say to this massive horde of rattlings?
Samter. I guess has Catherine casted tongues on Samter yet?
Oh yeah, I casted like before we got in range. It'll last an
Okay.
hour.
Catherine, is
Okay.
it possible for you to fail a con save? Because you would have need to have made
With
24
advantage.
of them.
And I've got advantage at a +8.
And I could also give reaction maker. Oh wait, no, because it's already at advantage.
And I have resistance. So that's minimum +9.
I'm not gonna bother.
And I could just recast it if need be.
What do you say?
Okay. Do we know for certain that we got sick from the delirium? I'm assuming.
Yes.
I think we have strong assumptions.
I mean, based on what
Um,
Sombra said, yeah.
Yeah, we got sick from the weird purple oodly woodlies in the temple. In the Lost Karak.
Samter raises up his hands like I'm unarmed in like regular clothing, right? And very carefully says, "We have 2 pups that are sick and can get sicker. We need help and
Shut up,
medicine."
Auric.
Roll me a persuasion check.
We come in peace.
21.
Nice.
Can an average rattling succeed on that? They can. So I'm gonna roll a check to see if they get a nat 20 or not.
Please no.
They do not seem outwardly hostile as all of the rats close to you sort of lower their slings, but they keep them lightly swinging at their sides, loaded with rocks, as about 24 small runners of their own volition just run up the docks away from you guys.
This is fine.
After about 45 seconds to a minute and a half, you begin to hear a deep, reoccurring bell.
Please. Yes.
Oh,
Do not be
my
scared
heart
of the
went
bell.
up again.
Yes. Yes.
This one's
Oh,
actually
you said-
good. This one's
No,
actually
I'm
good.
muted.
I know it is, but it like flashes me back to Shadowlands.
Oh,
Do not be
God.
scared of the bell.
We
As
don't
soon
know
as
over.
the bell sounds, all of the rattlings begin scurrying away. Some of them, seeming desperate to get away from the sound, just dive straight into the water. Others actually hop into the small mushroom cap boats.
Mood.
Well, the massive mushroom cap small boats. and start rowing away furiously, some even just pushing by swimming in the water.
Oh, well, that's encouraging.
And in the span of 1 minute, 200, 300 ratlings are all gone from sight.
Fast.
This puts fear into the rattling population.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna stay right here.
I think we wait.
Calmly, politely, non-threateningly.
Non-threateningly.
You wait 5 minutes, when eventually appearing out of the darkness
Should we keep our hands up in the air just in case?
Yeah.
Hands where you can see him.
That's why.
is the Grey Seer. He holds out his hand, as basically beckoning for you to toss him a rope.
Samter will do so.
In horribly ordained fashion, he kneels down and ties the rope to the dock, pulling you guys in with immense strength.
He's strong, rat.
Our boy's all grown up. I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
So
This is
proud.
fine.
Fucking became it. You fucking became it.
As you are tied to the dock, he just looks at the lot of you and just says, "What is it?"
Samter points to Emil and Boric. Say, when we went into the Karak, there was a lot of purple rocks that glowed and have a weird magic hue to them. We can show you if you'd like to see it.
Please do.
Mimir, get the rock.
Tongs, gloves, and
Mimir pulls out
get the
his-
rock.
Yeah, Mimir pulls out.
And show it to him.
Mimir pulls out a hunk of lead at that was like basically he put it around and basically opens it up and shows Delirium.
Was
And
the Carrack filled with a purple mist?
Yes.
yes, a light purple mist, and in some areas a thicker one.
Come.
Okay.
Wait. What's going on?
He said, "Come, we're going with him."
All right.
Yep.
That's a good start.
I fear the giant horned rat. This is player me saying that. This is player me saying that. This is player me saying that.
It's gonna be like Marion Pippin, where Mary has to ask for water.
Give me the stones.
We
Mimir
give
gives
him
them.
the stone that we have.
You had how many?
Only had
Like-
one. I think Stunk had the rest
Yeah,
of
Stunk had the
So I
rest
got the
of
rest of them. We managed to wrestle one away.
them. Yeah.
them.
Which of you were contaminated?
Um,
Is he
I
speaking in
point
common?
to
Yes.
I point
Toric
to
raises her hand.
and I point to Emil as
I
well.
step forward and I kneel.
Seeing that there are two of you, you see irritation and disappointment on his face as he grimaces and regards the single stone that you hand over to him. And he just kind of mumbles, "Not enough, not enough."
If it's not enough,
Stay.
go for the child first. Go for the pup first.
Stay. He He disappears into the dark beyond the statue of this great horned rat.
Park, you take it. You have much more to live.
Excuse me? You're the one who's a
Shut up.
child.
You shut up.
Yeah, there's like it's like fuckers. I'm gonna
Shut up.
bang your shit.
Yeah, Mimir's right there and be like, we're ready to smack both and be like, shut up, you
Yeah, they're like drops the hilt of her great rune on your foot.
too. Yeah. Yeah. Do not mess around with this. Mimir kind of sternly looks at Emil, both at them. Because Mimir's the oldest one, he just kind of looks at him pissed.
All of us just went parent mode activate.
Oh yeah.
With a scowl on his face, the Grey Seer returns hobbling along on his staff, not in a hurried fashion, but with purpose. He grabs Emil and Torek he grabs both of your forearms in one hand and drags you closer to the statue. He lifts you both up and tells you, lay, pointing down between the feet of the horned rat.
Alright. Blip.
Oh, get at the little email.
As the Grey Seer then pulls out from inside of his mass of rags as he uses as a cloak, another nearly identical but still enchanting shard of that purple, yellow, green rock. He begins chanting. This ritual goes on for an hour. And the few small catches that you are able to collect are small prayers of this incantation. Things like great horned rats devour this sickness from the two innocents. Den Mother, protect their bodies from the magic sickness. Great ancestors, Father Skull, I ask your guidance once more. Mentor, Grey Seer, the true one, guide my hand. As he begins pulling this basically purple bile out of your guys' throats, it is extraordinarily unpleasant, as it feels almost like an acid that leaves an aftertaste, but also penetrates deep into the things that it passes out of and through. After an hour, his ritual and mumbling completes as the bile is absorbed into the two crystals, and they just disintegrate into dust out of his hands and at his feet. You two gain exhaustion equal to the points of contamination you have.
Just one.
One.
I thought you had 3.
I had 3? Oh shit. Okay, well I had 3.
You had at most 2.
At
Yeah.
most? Okay, I'll
I
put
thought
2.
he failed one.
No? No.
You guys used all of your inspirations.
Oh, yeah.
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 If it weren't
'Cause
for
we
those
said no.
inspirations, I counted it, Emil would have died.
Emil would have
Yeah.
died.
Oh,
Oh
Well,
fuck.
Emil would have been monstrified.
yeah.
I knew what I was saving it for.
He kind of stands over you guys, towering over you, in fact, as he regards you after the ritual is complete. And then, none too gently with the butt of his staff, he begins poking, especially at your abdomens. And then, using a claw, he turns you guys over, lifts up your shirt to see the skin underneath, and examines your arms, your chest, your legs, and all these things. You can tell he's like trying to check you for something, almost like someone would for ticks.
Checking
That's
for
exactly
tentacles.
what he's doing.
Yeah, PTSD from Elda.
Honestly.
Wait,
I mean, a relative is standing 15 feet behind him.
Yeah.
hold up. Dudes, are you holding your grit rune right now, Catherine?
Did we bring weapons with us?
No.
It's a
But
no
no.
weapons and no weapons
Okay.
and
Yeah.
ammo. And
Because I was about to
Armor.
say, I think Queek would have recognized the hammer.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait a
After
minute.
his
that was
thorough
in the show.
inspection of you two, he seems satisfied, and he just says, "The horned rat has made you clean again."
I certainly feel cleaner. Thank you.
Samter is just bows his head, just a deep, like, just utter motherfucking respect.
I quickly get up, bow, and then run to the group.
Feel safer with the group, not by the rat.
The child is scared.
Literally, he's doing the thing where he's hiding behind the mom when treating new people.
The old man Mimir, he's like the old man.
Oh, old man, let me hide behind you really quick.
I got you, kid. Mimir just puts his hand right behind. It's good.
This mist was within the old dwarven fortress.
Yes.
Yes.
All of it.
Yes. There was.
Did you find anything larger than these rocks?
I think so.
Josh, did we? Because it happened 3 weeks ago. Not even that, 2 weeks ago.
Those are the biggest ones I remember, but my memory's sketchy at best.
Yeah.
Could we roll history checks, Josh, to see?
You may.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's like I think the crystals were the biggest things we found.
21.
Thank goodness for Samter.
No guidance. 11.
Samter, you know with surety that there was not.
There was none that were bigger than this.
Describe what monstrosities you met inside of the fortress.
I
boy.
describe them
Elmo.
in as much detail as I can.
Did you kill all of them?
There
No.
is one left who retains her memory from a dwarf. We were in no condition to fight her if we could.
He lets out a sigh, and honestly, he just regards you guys, and you can tell he's just in his mind. He thinks you're weak.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Be aware of any rats that you find. The death games have begun. The clans are warring for my favor.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
thank you for your
Go.
guidance.
Stand up.
He said, "Go. We're
Yeah,
going."
me. Head to the boat.
Mimir just stands there and basically pulls out his cloak and says, "Thank you for saving my apprentice." As he's ready to give him his cloak of protection.
He kind of waves it off, and there's like a hint of, how do I describe this emotion?
Yeah.
Not it's like a mixture of regret and duty.
He's like, "Ah, fuck, delirium's here."
Yeah.
And Mimir just gives him a great bow and walks back.
I knew I kept that sound effect for a reason.
It's
Fear? Is it fear? It feels like fear.
Quite your belly aching.
Fuck.
Can we maybe chill out somewhere and take a nap? A lot of us are very impaled.
Well, we should
Let's
first because
Yeah.
We're impaled and pelted.
Yeah, because right now
Well-
we're in the apparently in the middle of Death Games, and we're
Death
around
Games.
New Home.
Yeah, we
But
should
that's fair.
probably leave. The Great Rune can wait, especially since Sansa hasn't communed recently.
Immune. I'm sorry.
Right,
Always
so what you doing?
go.
Go home.
Do we want to get the Great Rune while we're down there? We don't have to do that like right
we
now.
can try.
But I don't know when we're gonna have a better
Yeah,
chance to
we
make.
just need to get
such an
away from New Home at the
expedition.
moment.
And
You just
given
have to
how much
avoid all the
spooky stuff
rats.
is down here, I kind of don't want to leave a Great Rune in its hands, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can always, get out of here, go away from the lake a little bit and rest up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going all the way
Yeah.
back to the lake entrance?
Uh,
That's 3 days of travel.
I know.
I mean,
unless we
could
go to like this big island.
Well, that's
you have
that's
Liam and
food.
Yeah,
And
that is
bad
true. There's going to
light.
be ratlings there. Well, everything
I
is
mean, we
bad
could-
here. Although
I
bad
mean,
light
yeah,
sounds kind of delirium-esque.
I mean, our best bet might be either this island right here or this island over here.
It's
Yeah.
still pretty close to New Home.
It's within it's a day's journey.
Okay.
Day's journey, and it's also we could just hunker down, find a little
Yeah.
area where no one probably find us or be looking for a fight.
To be
Yes,
fair,
they
like
are.
we did get hurt, but we still have most of our resources.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah.
go
So
to
if something
the,
picks
this
a
set
fight,
of
it's probably
islands.
going to have a bad time, even if we do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to this set of islands.
Maybe like southern side of this island.
Yeah.
I could just, I mean, legitimately, we could just find a cave, and Mir can just cast wall of stone.
Yeah, we can just barricade ourselves. Make sure to
We're-
leave some
we're-
air vents.
We're basically doing the day one or first
one
night
Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
We're building our dirt hut.
Dirt bed.
Everybody roll me a d12.
No more D20s for us.
I wonder what would happen if Queek saw the hammer.
Hmm.
I wonder.
I was prepared for such an event, but I'm not gonna say because there's no point.
Okay,
I'm curious.
Josh.
did we save the last checkpoint?
It's, did
Josh, did we save our asses?
We started a save file, we go
Last
back.
Last checkpoint was probably all the way fucking over here.
We
So-
we
See what happens
explore
if we
all
failed
the
our
dialogue
checks.
options.
Well, let me put it to you this way: what do you think Queek's impression of Ilda was?
Not
Probably
good.
not stellar.
Well, I mean, she was the only
She
one
was
of our group who
strong.
could speak Undercommon. Or, of Ilda.
Nope. But
I'll
Ilda
build
was
those
also
together.
strong.
Yeah.
Ilda was strong, but also look at her in Quick's view. She even said herself, "Fuck it, let's just kill them."
Yeah.
Actually,
He just points at Catherine and goes, one of your descendants is going to
Uh-oh.
be a problem. And she's going to be like, the fuck does that mean?
Excuse me?
I went back
Actually.
and watched it. Ilda's the one that suggested to the party that you guys leave Queek.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
In that
So-
final conversation at the vault, where he's like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna go try and get a portal."
Yeah.
Ilda was the one who basically said,
They said,
"Hey,
"Hey."
just leave him."
Oh,
Huh.
so he
Because-
might
and
have been like,
you guys defaulted to her because she was the one that his her brother and all that.
Yeah.
He got lucky Ilda was in the War Crimes Redemption part of her arc.
mm,
Yes. So overall, I think it actually would have been a positive if you had brought it.
but it's a weapon.
Assuming we
Oh,
hadn't
go
gotten
up.
shot.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
if
Even
Karaz
more.
Garund could be portable like the ring, then
All
then
right.
yeah.
Hunkering down for the night, everybody roll me a survival check to try and find a cave on this primarily Zerkwood island. Which reminder,
guidance
Zerkwoods are
on myself.
giant, like
I'm good at
mushrooms
caves,
that they use as
apparently.
wood.
Hey, let's go.
You are weak. Excuse me. We fought a champion of a demon lord. Maybe
Well, yeah, but we couldn't.
the champion's
kill-
assistant.
You couldn't
dug too
put a
deep.
suffering child out of her misery.
Yeah. Well, to be frank, I forgot.
Yeah, even worse. You care so
Yeah.
little about your kin.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. I just don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys try and find a way down, Mimir and Samt are totally lost. Everyone else take basically a very methodical approach, and you find a cave very quickly and very easily. Seal it up with wall of stone. How many long rests are we taking down here?
2.
Still
Two?
has
Because
exhaustion.
2 or just
Well,
1?
Emil has exhaustion. Do you want to be like
I
we
have
can
one
we can take
exhaustion.
1 and just have Emil have a -1 to everything?
A -1 isn't that bad.
Is there any
Well,
benefit to doing that over just waiting another day? I don't think we're in
Well,
that big of a hurry.
No, let's just say. Well, how many more days of oil do we have? I think we only have like a week left or so
We
of
have
oil left
magic.
for our bullseye lamps. But the death games have begun. Who knows what rattlings are down here now?
How far? I guess that's at least a day's journey to the Beard Evils, isn't it?
I mean, technically, after the first long rest, Emil can just do continual flame and put them in our lanterns.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
dude.
Let's just rest until all the exhaustion's cleared and we're fully ready for
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
It's not.
One day
We
it's
don't-
not gonna matter that much, but one
Yeah, we
that could be
don't-
the difference between failed saves, and that could be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need a rush now. We don't need a rush. All right, y'all.
Yeah, but the next day, Emil's doing the continual flame on all our lanterns.
Isn't continual flame permanent?
Yes.
Yee.
Well, I'm glad you remembered that. So if you run out of oil, well, you won't now.
Yeah.
Your encounter rate won't go up.
Oh.
All right. So what are we doing now? It's been 2 days.
To the beard devil.
Attack!
Beard devils?
Well, first, during those 2
Who's-
days, could we have Samter try to commune and figure out where the Great Rune might actually be?
That requires a week at a time.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
I-
with the Beard Evils.
But yeah.
But I mean, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would need an entire week to figure it out. Our best assumption is the beard evils, but we don't know.
I mean, we can, drive by and do locate object.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything familiar for it or a name for it.
Would other
say-
Great Rune work?
Did we have a
I mean-
symbol?
No,
We know jack shit about this Great Rune.
We
We're
don't
just
know
hoping it's down
anything
here.
about the Great Rune.
But the problem is, nope, neither does anyone else, so it's not like we could have.
Yeah.
I can
works.
cast Legend Lore.
On what?
On what? Don't we need
the
an
Great
object?
Runes. On the Great Runes to see if I could find information on the other Great Rune. Because at
Because there's-
one
They
point,
did come
I'm
down together,
assuming
didn't they?
they came down together.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could try it online. It'd just be interesting to see what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could-
Witness the journey
could just be like
down.
the-
I can do it. I can do
Yeah.
it once a day.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a couple days to try
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
so sure, why not?
Okay. This would be to Kuraz Grund, I guess.
What is your question?
I guess name. Fuck. I can't ask where is because it won't know.
Yeah.
The best thing I could do is to
This would be
ask
general
where.
information. Name.
What'd you say, Michael? Sorry.
I said probably look for general information so we can
Yeah.
do locate object.
Something along the lines of, what was the nature of the other Great Rune that was brought down here with you?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
What
Oh.
are you asking?
That the
The nature of the other
Or-
Great Rune brought down with it.
Mm-hmm. Or I guess can be a better word for great runes. I don't know. Do great runes have feelings?
Well, I figure if we don't
Feelings?
specify the one that was brought down here, it could trigger on
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
Well, mine
that
wasn't
would-
brought down.
Exactly.
So yeah.
We should talk about like kindred great runes.
Mm-hmm.
That would also
Tell
include
us the
yours.
y-axis of the Great Rune.
It's
Mm-hmm.
Give me a sec.
oh,
The strange things you do in D&D, like interrogating a hammer.
things.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've interrogated a rock before for 6 months. Actually,
always the rocks.
for a year and a half, actually.
I have to imagine everyone else was rather concerned with Obi-Wan during that time.
Yeah. Just like,
Well,
why
he
are you
would've
talking
told-
to a rock?
Well, he wouldn't have brought it out because then Kane would be like, "I want it."
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been even more concerning.
Well,
But if anyone would have figured
Assyrian
out the
knows.
presence of the rock, it would be Assyrian and Kalea. Because
and
Kalea is right
the
next door.
and fuck, what's her name? Well, the
Sandy?
entire time I was traveling Olinor with
Oh,
Sandy.
true.
Oh my god.
I got my rock. We're all good.
And then Mistra knows as well.
Of town
Yeah.
description for heck yeah.
Glove of Talos. Citrine
Thick.
opal shining with light, giving the smallest ones great might.
You're looking for fancy gloves.
Alright.
What about Talos? What? Gods, dwarves.
Well, we know
God
what
of
it's called
destruction and
now.
storms.
E.
Mm.
Adopted uncle of Zephyr's.
I guess. And then we can ask. Well, we can ask as many questions as you want. It'll just take longer.
Yeah. We have another
Well,
one.
I mean, how much more do we need to know? Would this be enough information for locate object to function?
Post it.
Because we know the
Feel
name
like
of the
it is.
object now.
Well,
No, you don't.
no, we don't.
Oh.
We know
It's
what's a
just
glove.
We know what
of
it is.
Talos. Yeah. Nearest object is
It
a
is
particular
described.
kind.
A glove of Mord. Glove of Talos.
I think this is stretching familiar to you, but sure, let's go with it.
Cool.
I mean, I think we've been stretching familiar to you this entire time, but it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so are we heading over?
I think we're heading to the
I
Beard
guess so.
Evils.
Should we cast it within our general vicinity first, just to see?
Yeah.
Solo.
Here, like when we're near the Carrick.
Maybe we're near the Carrick.
Because I don't know why it would randomly be
when
here.
we're like right here.
It's actually hidden underneath a rock.
It's
You get nothing near the Carrick.
fair
We
enough.
assumed.
Everybody roll me a d12.
There have been fancy gloves in there, we would have snatched them. The treasure goblins we are.
God, it's gonna be how many pairs of gloves can Torek wear?
Well, this only says glove.
Yeah.
You could wear one of each.
Just wear one of my normal gloves, my gloves of thieving, and a glove of Talos. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's too many gloves. That's 3 gloves. How many hands do you have, Torek?
Well, the gloves of thievery kind of meld into my hands, so.
Can somebody roll me a d20?
I got it.
Can someone roll me a d10?
I could do it.
A shark shows up and spits the great rune onto the boat.
as you guys are traveling through the dark lake, suddenly, huge stalagmites or stalactites start falling from the ceiling with incredible speed. The cavern is massive. You have 1 round to do something to them to stop them from crushing your boat.
Ah.
All of force.
Yeah.
Eh?
Testing wall of force.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20, Namir. Not a lot of problems can bother you when you're level 12.
12.
Everybody roll me another d12.
You're acquiring the high levels of BS.
Oh no,
No,
Sam.
God damn it.
Samter, why do you keep doing this?
Ah.
I'm pretty sure. I I feel like for like especially someone like Mimir and Samter, it's like, oh, Queek basically basically told us you guys are weak because we couldn't put a kin out of their suffering.
Yes.
I think that's what's bothering Mimir and Samter.
Oh,
Probably.
it's yes.
All right, nothing happens the next day.
Hmm.
Give me another d12.
Ah, shit. Evan?
Evan.
Evan. Evan.
Evan!
Yo.
D12.
D12.
Okay. Oop. Mm. Oh, damn it.
Why is
You
that
guys are
again?
assailed by 20 sharks.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
The
Spare
massive
guardians.
amount of AoE this party contains destroys them. One last d12 to get to the, quote, beard evils.
Refer to that as for like the rest of time. It's like, do I know what they're called? Yes, but they are beard evils.
All right. As you guys make landfall on this huge rock pebbly beach, the crunch of your ship is the only sound that echoes throughout this part of the cavern, except for a very consistent sound of clanging metal.
Hmm.
I'm doing locate object ping. Assuming we're relatively nearby the actual keep.
Yeah.
You are not.
Never mind. We
We'll
will
wait
wait.
then.
I need to go find my stuff.
Okay.
I have this awful sense of foreboding.
Why would you feel that?
I think you know why.
Because you haven't given us nearly enough trauma this session, so clearly we're overdue.
What are you talking about? I scared the bejeebies out of you.
Yeah,
So
but it
there
worked
is
out.
not actually an obvious keep. It's just a rocky cliff face. But that sound is very evident.
Huh.
Tell where it's coming from?
What
Are you
does Josh
going to
does
search?
does the keep look dwarven in nature?
I just said there is no keep.
Oh,
It's
fine.
just rocks.
You know,
Yes.
search.
I mean, yeah, I
Well,
guess we're searching.
Random
Everybody roll me
clanking
an
noises?
investigation or survival check.
Eh.
Guidance
them.
for my survival. 20.
Guidance on Samter.
19. Oh. That actually turns that into that.
Oh.
2, 4 for a party of 5. With a thorough search of the shore, you eventually come across a very well camouflaged and obviously disguised small walkway that leads into the stone itself. It is not even really wide enough for you guys to travel through carefully. Or, not carefully, comfortably. as you guys begin squeezing your way sideways through this, almost feeling like a crack in the rock. You come to a large opening that is a straight set of stairs leading straight, well, not straight up, but up at a very steep, about 30-degree angle.
This is peculiar already.
Does it look like a home yet, Josh?
I don't understand your question.
Yeah.
Does it look homey? Does it look
I
like
wouldn't live there.
a good hearth inside?
How loud is the sound? Does it sound like it's close or?
It does not sound like it's close.
Hmm.
Should we
Well,
just ascend?
we go up the stairs.
Yeah.
You travel up the stairs for 30 minutes, and there is something that becomes very obvious after the first 15. These stairs are just slightly too small.
Hmm.
Just slightly a little too uncomfortable. Like you're having to take more steps than you really feel kind of would be natural.
The
And
people
then
who
you
live here
come
must
to a
be
large
short.
opened up chamber.
Oh. Oh.
What is this music? Arcane Clockworks. I like the music. I
It's
like the
I thought
music.
you would.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
this is already interesting.
I'm gonna cast locate object now, I think.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast Death Ward using Rune Weaving.
Josh, enjoy your geometry.
I'll
Pass.
linger.
You are.
Yes. I think.
Don't want to be.
Straight ahead.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah,
Ah.
that direction.
Okay.
Second reloading.
About 300 feet.
Straight.
Uh-huh. Well, with a southern tinge.
So south 300 feet?
Just slightly south. Maybe 15 degrees south.
Did we knock?
What?
What is that?
As you come up to this large area, you see basically a fortification meant to be, well, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you guys. It almost looks unfinished as it just opens up and you see at the other end a machine, almost like that of the engineers, except in much smaller details. The engineers do not care so much about getting things to be small and precise. As long as it works for most of the dwarves. This machine is whirring with numerous tiny components, cogs about as big as, well, the last knuckle of your thumb.
Huh. That's strange. Any idea what it does?
No. But I feel like we should
Does it? Yeah. Does it feel like it's on the
knock.
same like level as us, like altitude or elevation wise?
One more time.
My locate object, does it feel like it's on like the same floor as us?
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'm gonna knock.
You want to knock or should we try and sneak this?
We should probably try and sneak this.
I feel like we're entering. I feel like this is someone's place of work or home.
I mean, last
I
time we
don't
tried
know.
invading a workshop, we got arrested.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
and we don't exactly know what bearded evils mean.
Yeah, we don't
Josh, does
necessarily know how
does
evil
this
they are.
artificing look like gnomish?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Hmm.
21.
Yes.
Oh, the gnomes. Maybe.
Gnomes. Are they generally hostile or friendly towards dwarves?
The ones that you've met have been a strange but relatively pleasant oddity.
Yeah,
Huh.
because Moradin spent a lot of time with the gnomes,
Yeah.
with the gnomish
I
god.
think this is someplace that maybe we could knock.
Yes.
Sure. Give it a go.
Samter will walk up and knock on the door. And
As you knock on the door, letters appear in Gnomish. Do you read them?
Oh shit.
Can you read them?
Mimir can.
the mirror can.
Mimir, the wording of the letters that appear in white on the very simple steel door read, Blingdenstone is closed until the conclusion of the Rat Death Games. Please come back at a more convenient time.
Knock
What?
louder.
I can't.
What do
Samter's
they
like-
mean that
it's like next to-
closed?
They're
Blinged
closed
in
until-
stone? Is that what it said?
Yes.
Josh,
Huh.
has there? Can I roll a history
Oh.
check to see if I've
Blinged in stone.
wait? Josh, can I roll a history check to see if there's ever a gnomish settlement named that?
That'll be a real high check, bud.
All right.
Blingdenstone.
Is it more than a 22?
Yes.
Really?
Unless I have help, I will not be able to make that.
I mean, we
Let's
can
see.
give you guidance.
Meh.
I mean, Mimir, what's your history?
All right. How about this? How about this question? Because Mimir has spent time with the gnomes, does he know about any gnomes that have gone down here? Or have heard about gnomes
Oh
going
yeah,
down
plenty. The majority of gnomes come from the Underdark.
Uh-huh.
here?
So, damn. Should we
I
leave
go
a
up to the door.
message?
Maybe?
Like just like
Well, what's Mimir doing first?
Well,
Yeah,
I was just gonna go up to the door and just speak gnomish and just say, we are dwarves and we do not mean any harm and there's no rats around. In gnomish.
Really. The gnomes of the Blingden clan recognize our kin and would love to greet you with all of hospitality. However, due to security reasons, we must remain closed to the outside world. Please come back when the death games have concluded.
ask how long that will be.
Yeah, how long does that go for?
How long? Mimir just asks, how long does that usually last?
Ranges of the
Hours?
death games can go from several weeks to several years at a time.
Oh my god.
Any
Oh,
attempts
good.
to secure any further information and reconnaissance on the rats during this time has resulted in the death of many scouts. As such, Blingdenstone has decided it is not worth the time, resources, and efforts to secure greater information and have locked our doors until greater confirmation can be secured.
Oh god.
Mimir basically gives a bow and says, "Why, I understand. And I thank you all." And Mimir
Well-
kind of realized that. It's like, well,
Time to play
we're
the
gonna have
waiting
to come
game, I
back
guess.
We can wait in the lobby for 2
Oh,
years.
is there? I
I've
guess
not
we can
waited a
ask.
lot for 2 years.
I guess we should also ask how
Slow
could we,
HR.
how could we communicate with them in order to like know when the doors will be open again? Or I guess do they have a system
And
that
we
would
leave
let us know?
a return address.
Yeah, could we leave a return
Yeah.
address?
Mimir will ask that, is there any way you guys can contact us and or possibly, we know that the doors will be open.
Written communications from those outside of Blingdenstone can be given and received from the machine on your left.
Oh, that's what that is.
I think
It's a mailbox.
yes.
Fucking mailbox.
Should we ask him about the Great Rune? Or should we just
Um,
leave it at that?
I have no idea.
I feel like we're
Just
gonna
say
get the.
politely that we wish to meet with them once the death games have concluded.
About an important matter.
Yeah.
Are you speaking this in Gnomish?
Yeah, we'll have Mimir translate.
Mimir is, yeah, Mimir is.
Yeah, because I don't think the rest of us speak Gnomish.
Can you repeat the phrase?
Danielle.
Basically, I guess the dwarves of Karakzarum would like to meet with you about an important matter once the death games have concluded.
We appreciate your patience.
I feel like I'm talking to customer service.
Yeah.
Passive aggressive customer service. I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, get out of here.
Okay.
I don't want to be.
Question,
should we
y'all.
leave?
Do we want to walk all the way home, or do we want a word of recall back to Karakzarum?
Let's word recall.
We
hold
should
on.
probably get our boat
Oh,
first,
We
though.
get the, yeah, we got the
Well, yeah,
boat.
get the
Oh,
boat.
it's-
I'm just talking in
Mimir
general.
has the boat actually because
We
of the
did
folding
leave
boat.
Yeah,
the
it's a
Iron
folding boat.
Golem.
Yeah.
Well, where was the Iron Golem?
I'm assuming we just went
About
back home.
halfway through the worm writhings.
Did he stay there? Did he head back? What's he doing? What's his programming, Mimir?
Mimir would program to basically go back. Would go back to the Iron Frost mines.
You roll me a
After-
D100, Mimir.
Okay.
Can you roll me
You
another
have
one?
any stinky cheese?
Leave
You cops.
One more.
Leave
Then
our
you
boy alone.
Well, look, you left an iron golem in the middle of the
Yeah.
Underdark, where there are many purple worms.
Oh.
Yeah.
A purple worm could kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you would like to go back, you are free to do so.
We should leave the location. Like leave a letter with the location of Crack's room
Yeah.
and
That's
or
Mimir
someone
would
to
yeah.
contact.
Yeah. Mimir will.
We leave our
basically
names and
will-
contact info.
Yeah. Mimir writes down our names in Gnomish and basically saying like, "Oh, this contact us," but either by whatever means you have, and basically saying that, and also just telling where our general location is of where we'll be staying, and also looks over at Mimir just looks over at Catherine and says, "Hey, don't we have contacts with Stunk? Could he also keep us updated on the death games?"
Possibly,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can ask him.
Yeah.
Another question: should we? It's gonna be weird, but should we mark this place or mark somewhere outside as a place for word of recall? So we could just teleport back when it's finished, or
I mean, that's not really how Word of Recall works.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be in, like, a sanctuary.
Yeah.
okay.
You could spend a week to do that.
Make a little
I mean,
dwarven embassy outside.
Well, I mean, you would be effectively making, among the five of you, one of Samter's havens.
Oh.
Yeah.
You would be basically making a pilgrim haven.
So
A
could you, like,
smaller
set up
version.
multiple Words of Recall point and, like, set your own religious quick travel system?
Oh my god.
It's
The
going
That's,
possibility.
to,
I mean, that's basically what my church does.
It's
We have a bunch of different locations.
So are we willing to spend a week so that we have a place to work recall to?
I mean,
And we'll create another home
pleasant.
for the
Yeah.
pilgrims.
It won't be
I'll take that
pleasant,
over journeying all the
but-
way back down to the Underways any day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Mimir can just probably.
We have enough, like, stone shapes and fabricates and
Stone
other
shapes,
like spells
fabricates,
between us that
walls,
we're just like
stone-
snap our fingers.
stone everything. Just yes, Mimir. If you got any creation spell, he probably has it. Hell, he even has creation.
All right, I'm not going to ask about too many specifics other than I want to just go back to the map. Say, where do you want to build it?
We
I mean,
could
probably not
build
like,
it.
you know, like directly on top of their house. That
Yeah.
seems rude.
We could build it over
How
here
about-
next to a fresh water, or
Oh.
into
Yeah,
this ridgeline over here.
Yeah.
that
Ooh,
is an
that'd be
option.
good. Yeah.
All right, can everybody roll me a d12?
12. Bop.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We've learned we're making sure there's water this time.
Yeah.
Though I
There's-
would like to see Tharden come all the way down and check out the
Yeah.
water.
Sandra says, "I have learned from my mistakes," with a big smile on his face.
I mean, we could. I mean, technically, we could just bring Barden down here. If we
Nah.
set out the recall,
No.
it'd be like, hey,
We don't
Barden.
know about the recall.
Do I even think this is worth running?
What is it?
10 wraiths.
Fuck.
Easily killed. Fireball.
Easily.
4 fireballs later, the wraiths are dead. And you guys take a week to set up your little haven of your own down here. And yeah, just, you know, roar to recall back to your character. Since you've got a
See, I feel like I
temple of Morden.
need to start
Fast
making a
travel
list
point
of my
established.
quick travel points.
Oh my god, this is great.
Fast travel point
Alright.
established.
And with
Waypoint
this,
unlocked.
also just keep in mind, you could also get back to Carrick Asgal too.
Yeah, man, add that to the list.
Yeah.
You go visit Carrick Redrock, you could use that too.
Hey, don't mind me. We're here for just, you know, friendly visiting purposes.
Yeah, friendly visiting purposes. Do we have a person who can teleport a small amount of dwarves?
I just imagine.
This
I
might
just
seem a
imagine
little
that's
hostile.
That's where.
We keep it a secret.
Catherine, what
What
are
if
you
this becomes,
casting?
like, our
Don't
fucking
worry
final
about
defense?
it.
What if this shit becomes Kay's room's final defense? It's oh shit, get in there, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only take how many people?
I think it's 5.
Six,
You and
6.
5. I want to say 6
Yeah.
total.
6 total, yeah.
I mean,
I can check what I'm typing.
if it's like if it's the fucking outer defenses are breached, let's just at least start getting people out of there. If
Yeah, you can do scrolls.
yeah.
Or one of you were to recall somewhere else, gets more people, brings them back.
Yeah.
You thought
Holy
there were
shit, we
6
just-
dwarves
we
in
just go
here.
back
I
to-
bet now there's 12.
Yeah. Holy shit, Mimir. Well, I'm thinking, what if Mimir just basically makes makes another elven trade with silver swords up to the knights, and then there just becomes this like weird chains. Like, all right, if we are in trouble, I'm popping up right here, and I'm grabbing your best knights, and we're going back and defending our home.
But now,
Okay.
If you're in trouble, you know, same deal will pop up.
it's a great idea, but from an economic and political spectrum, you know how much power that has? You know
Yeah,
how much
absolutely.
Yeah.
Most people
nonsense
would
we
not
could
be
just
okay with
do?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just for us, this is going to save us a lot of time in the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm
Alright,
also
what are we
gonna
doing now?
Well, I need to go report.
yeah, let's
finally.
go report to Tharden.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to. Catherine, you're coming with.
I have drawings. Take the drawings.
Oh yes,
And
drawings.
Mimir,
I was
Diary,
planning on
lead
coming
note.
anyway, but I still feel like I've been voluntold.
and Mimir and Delgrim shall start their patrol of the region of Carrick's own room.
Okay.
Actually, Mimir's gonna go to Ironfrost and basically get Delgrim and basically give him his next orders, which are just gonna be effectively Mimir's gonna make him a big ass pickaxe and tell him to start digging.
Oh my god. Keep digging.
Yeah, dude.
Where are you telling him to dig?
Well, I'm saying dig out some more room for Sarum.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because he does not have the intelligence to prospect.
Also, how
I
many
gue- I
weeks
guess-
were we gone for?
3.
6.
Yeah, like it was more than 30.
Yeah.
2 down, 2 up, 2 down. We're back.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
we
no.
gotta do materials
No,
calculations
it
out
was a
here.
week down.
Hold
wasn't
on.
it?
No, it's 2. Actually 8. Yeah,
Wow.
8.
Wait,
Because of
so
all the
how long
adventuring.
have we been gone?
2
Short
months.
answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just go with 2 months.
Uh, Santer marching to his home. I'm gonna say, I have to go to Karagazgal. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, that was a lot of walking.
She
That was a
raises
lot of
like
walking.
an eyebrow at you.
He looks over, points a finger. We're gonna snuggle when I get back, and we ain't moving.
She just kind of like shrugs, like, okay, sure. 'Cause this is especially not the longest you've been gone.
I know,
It's
but
just a
it's like
harrowing
he looks and
shit
it's just
happened.
a lot of fucking shit happened, and I'm done for a while.
Is it something to be talked about?
When I get back.
Is it something to be worried about?
A lot of shit.
No,
It's-
he
We just
It's just a lot
we just dealt with
emotionally and physically.
a
I
lot.
want to say something, but it's just so just like Ethan. What the fuck? Not like gross, but it's like, of course, you would say
What's
that,
wrong
Ethan.
with you?
It would be like, it's like I got PTSD, but the only cure is to be snuggled between your titties.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bruh.
Oh god, Ethan.
Could you please drop a
Oh, God.
stalactite on him?
If Sam just said that out loud, Torek would be very tempted
No,
to throat
he
punch
wouldn't
him.
have. This is Bachelor
If he
Ethan
said
just
that-
fucking
no,
shoot.
no. If this were in the privacy of his own home, Santa would 100% say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe it, 100%.
Oh, yeah. And all you hear is death by Snoop.
Oh
Death
my
by
god.
Snoop.
Shut up.
You dork.
I mean, this
Who's
is
gonna-
how some couples operate, but like, shut
I
up.
got a fever.
Oh
The only
god.
Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna
is
mute
your
you.
titties.
Shut the fuck up.
No, stop it!
Gail, go put him in timeout while I take a quick break.
Okay. He volunteered himself to be put in timeout. It's fine.
This is me leaving here. Pilgrims next chapter.
I just stone shape a hole under his feet so he falls down into it. We just cover it.
So you guys are back in Carrick's room.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's his name? Thilgrim is Diggy Hole.
Kill Sammy. What?
Yeah,
Later.
because
That was
he
after
made
your
me
Wax
horny.
penis.
Yeah, no, that's your thing. It's like when Mimir says his other said if he said that would have been.
Oh no, it was in my own home. Fuck you! Listen, fuck you hearing that. That's in my own
No,
home.
no.
The only
If he said
dungeon
that.
that Zarum has is horny jail.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading over to the Carrick.
Yes,
Let's handle that, I guess.
I would
So
know.
as you're-
I would let Darden know beforehand and arrange a time for him to, so that
We're
way he
making
can
our
come and meet.
appointments.
Yep, and let him know it's gonna be a big appointment because we have a lot of information at the Underdark.
Yeah.
Which route are you taking?
The safe route.
Above or below?
I think below.
Above or
Oh.
below ground?
Below
I
ground.
don't see any reason to go all the way to the hole.
It's just a question.
Okay.
Are we going over the lake?
I mean, we have the boat. We may as
We
well.
have the boat, we might
Yeah.
as well.
Are you coming too, Torek?
I mean, sure, why not?
Okay.
So as you guys arrive at Carrigaskull, the typical, basically they call it the below gate, the area that you generally will travel to and from to get into the underways from the Carrick. Is standing outside of it is your former clan leader, Trunley.
Hmm.
Santa
What's he want?
gives a deep bounds. Look, clan leader Trumley.
Clan leader Hornbelly.
Great to see you again.
It is good to see you alive.
It's a different world down there. That's for sure.
I understand that. I merely wished to see that you were alive with my own eyes. Welcome back.
It's just kind of like, I appreciate it. I deeply appreciate it a lot.
He just kind of nods and he walks with you for a little bit through the Carrick. He doesn't really say a whole lot. You can tell he's in some aspects he's missed you, and also he just like he was scared that you were going to die.
Mm-hmm.
And he leaves you halfway, making some kind of half-hearted excuse of, "Oh, I got to get back to work."
Mm-hmm. If you ever want to hear about the travels, you know where to find me.
I might,
We can do
maybe.
it over beers too. I think we have a bottle of brandy left that we got from the Crimson Monastery.
I would
Do we?
certainly appreciate it. As you head, oh, I guess I could just put you on the Carrick map. Actually,
Yeah.
I haven't used this one in forever.
It's
Heading over to the Temple Caverns and then into the Temple of Morden itself. Thardan is waiting for you in his full ceremonial garb, obviously having taken preparations after you had given him that warning.
Santa would show up wearing the, I guess, priest outfit,
That he
quote
constructed.
unquote. Yeah, that we've constructed.
More formal gear that we definitely didn't make because we had to go to court.
yeah.
Yes, and definitely would have cleaned up the look because it's now It's like Santa's now like, I need to start acting. I need to start looking the part now. It is time.
And Catherine's probably spent half of the trip polishing dirt off the Great Rune.
I have prestidigitation to help.
Yeah. Now she's doing it herself.
As you guys arrive, there is a lot of murmuring, basically, as you walk through the Carrick. I mean, better question. How do you carry the rune?
Should we? Okay. Do we want Samter? Okay, I already know Catherine's good, but do we want Samter to carry it and then in the ceremony pass it to Cathera? Because that'll be a statement saying that there's now two great clans.
I mean, yeah,
And
that
correct
could
them.
definitely work, yeah.
Right?
It's a giant hammer, we can't exactly hide it as we're walking through the carriage.
No.
Unless we just have it, like, wrapped in a tarp.
Yeah, I'm assuming we have like a ceremonial box of some sort that we've quickly constructed.
I don't know where we got the box, but we have one.
We constructed it.
Yeah, you've got like 4 people capable of casting Fabricate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fabricating creation, all that fun stuff.
All right.
We got like
So
halfway here, we're like, oh shit, we need a box.
Just grab a box out of the cavern walls with Fabricate.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Not the temple caverns, but like, you know, the tunnels.
We got like within like a couple of miles of the gate, and we're like, oh shit, wait. Because that's the level of prepared this group is.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
At all
also
times.
can I, as Mimir, ask these guys to basically relay some information? First off,
Sure.
ensure Tharden knows about the death games, and they're going
Yes.
on right now, so he
Yeah.
doesn't send anymore. That's what Mimir's mainly telling. And also, Mimir would ask you guys if you can give his brother information about where Mimir is and what and Mimir's brother and mom about where he is, what he's doing, and also tell him that he has finished Thelgrim, his iron goal.
Okay.
Can I also have asked Stunk about how long, if he knows how long the death games will go on for?
Gotta write it as Stunk, obviously.
Of course. I'm sure it'll be
Of course,
very
Josh.
informative.
And
Josh, you're gonna role play when you play 40k. When you play Ratlings.
What?
You,
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna roll.
I am fully getting into character.
Hell yeah. I recently watched some gameplay of some orcs today, and I was like, "Ah, fuck! You know how fun it would be just to yell wah."
Oh god. He has a K now. It's not Stunk. Not Stunk.
Yeah, on the gate. Oh, this is glorious. It is so sad, but it's glorious.
and
The Lament of Boromir.
Such a good song.
Yes, it is a great song. Josh, you prepared to listen to it 15 times on our trip to go pick up Evan?
No.
Schnick. Schnick.
and
Oh, I guess he's using the delirium to fuel their
mm.
attack, is what I'm assuming the last clause means.
Oh wait,
Don't
hold
Or
on.
worry.
Do I have any words
power
left?
them.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
Yeah, you got like 5.
Yeah, you like 5 of them, yeah, because then we took one. He's like, Warp Blade?
That was supposed to be as Stunk, just scream Warp Blade.
Warp
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Okay.
He's using Warpstone. Oh god.
Alright, Stunk, good hunting.
It's
Also, just imagine Stunk because Mimir gave him the potion of invisibility. It's like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
watch this
Yeah, this
last.
is one
and it's like,
stacked rattling.
yeah.
that is
Oh
one
my God.
stacked rat.
We may have accidentally created a monster, hopefully it works out.
But you gave
Well-
him enough delirium crystals to make 2 knives and a tail knife out of delirium.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, that sounds so badass. And then
Let's
What if
not
you-
mention that to Thornton, okay?
Yeah.
We don't know what he's going to do with
The
them.
next head taker, yeah. What if Sunk becomes the next head taker?
Oh,
Oh, that'd be so
Yeah, I
fucking
mean, he
good.
could take the title of Week's father. That's a lot of work, but yeah, he could. Anyways, so are you going to go to the temple first and then kind of handle Mimir's errands?
yes. Because I was like the one to walk in with a fucking great rune and a
Yeah.
box. Hey, maybe I wanted you to know.
I want to ask sometimes because y'all don't always think things through.
That is true. We're getting better, though, Josh. We are getting
No,
better.
you're not.
Trust me. I am getting better.
Lies. Absolute lies.
Oh, what do
No,
you
no.
mean?
No, Ethan.
Lies.
Have you not seen my
deceit.
immense growth as a
I make
person?
every character, Ethan, with the sole purpose of saying "fuck it, we ball."
I know you do.
I'll always do it.
I have seen it ever since Ulrich.
Exactly.
Ulrich was
Why
the
would that
epitome of
change?
fuck it, we've all.
It was.
I don't know. I
Damn
feel like Dubrick really got there too.
Dover got there at the end. He really did. Well, especially since he was like very
King.
to
It's the
Fucking
bloodline.
alive.
now. Fucking on the king.
Nobody will
Oh,
recognize him, but he is technically king.
you owe me loyalty. The fuck we do over what
Dubrick's
kingdom?
fucking I'm king now, Ulrich is fucking I'm the Lich King now.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Anyways, I'll focus this back in. So you get to the outer chambers of Moradin, and Thardan is kind of standing there, at the door to the inner chambers with his arms held out in a symbol of greetings and a welcome.
Holding the box, stamped her, gives a polite bow, and I'm like, "Got to roll this really fast so that we can go in for like the standard greeting."
He opens the doors to the inner chambers and ushers the full, I guess, three of you in, which is not heresy. It is not anything wrong, but it is unprecedented
Yeah.
in your age. And
Mm.
as he brings you in, he doesn't even really make any mention of it. And he says, "Do you have the rune?"
Um, I get the box back from Cathra and I unsheath it. Not unsheath it, but like remove the top off of the box. This is Karaz Garund. It is the great rune of the Anvil Mars.
He lets out an exclamation that effectively just praise be to the founders, as he's just incredibly excited to not only have seen Hamter's Great Wound, but a second one retrieved in his own lifetime.
Should we talk about the
And
third?
you can tell that he doesn't
Don't
know
count
how
that
to
one yet.
process this other than just pure joy. Like,
What?
forget any amount of, you know, rivalry he may have had with Samter, but this is enough that he is just absolutely overjoyed.
Aw.
And what are you going to do with it?
We have decided to gift this great rune to the Iron Frosts, as they have been an immense help, and not only in our journeys, but also in the creation of our Karak. They are the central pillar to everything that we have popped aboard on. And I think they're more than worthy to wield and have one of their own.
He kind of regains some of his composure and he says, "Yes, of course. I apologize for prying into matters that were not my own.
It is all good.
You have completed the trial that Noron has given to you?
That is correct.
Then I must bestow upon you your next trial," he says, his face becoming almost somber and sad. Let me pull this up here.
Which one's this one?
Samter, the last trial that you will face is the trial of Kumri, to honor the demigod of vengeance. I must, as High Deepkeeper, request that you slay a greater demon of Manaroth, demon lord of blood, a bloodthirster. I have no guidance for you. I have only a connection that I can give you. Go to the Scarlet Monastery within the Witchwood. Speak of the trial of Kumri, and their enigmatic order will assist you with whatever esoteric knowledge that they have. They are neither friends of the Dawi nor enemies. They are a people who wield weapons far too risky for our kind, in the name of bloodshed and vengeance against the demons. That leads many of them astray. Be wary.
I understand. Yeah, Xander takes a deep breath in, deep breath out. It's just
Almost involuntarily, Tharden does the same thing with you.
A lot of preparation.
Oh man, the old man actually cares.
We
A lot of
made friends with
preparation.
him.
I mean, our beef was fairly petty from the start.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I say this with much weight in my heart, but I recommend that you and those who would accompany you to secure their bloodlines before you go.
No,
It,
Center nods his head.
it was a great ordeal the last time a Deep Keeper succeeded in this trial, and I wish you the best. Go and protect you, boy.
Thank you. Let's see. Sandra says, another news. Would you like to, or another time, record our findings in the library of what we
If
saw
you are in the
and
state of mind to
experienced?
be delivering such information now, I can call upon a group of scribes.
I believe so. We have drawn images, things from our diaries, and as well as our own experiences.
Arden nods his head and, leading you guys outside of the inner chamber of Moradin, calls for a great deal of scribes from Grungi's temple. About 6 very well bearded orcs come with stone tablets, chisels, and tools, all to write this down. Some of them actually chiseling it into steel, others into stone. A lot of the images that Toric drew of the things and events and creatures that you encountered are all copied down on stone, whereas the knowledge that you guys are giving in word and speech is scribed down in steel, so as to last as well, actually not steel, bronze, so as to last as long as possible.
Mhm.
Which, fun fact, if you ever want anything to last, put it in bronze. It'll
Yep.
poison anything that tries to destroy it.
Oh no.
Bronze
yeah.
is great.
Yeah,
Wow.
bronze is awesome. I mean, that's the next direction I'm going. This in my smithing career. Just trying to make
Good
an
luck,
actual.
my guy.
Yeah, good
Well,
luck, man.
I'm gonna try
Bronze
to
is
make a shield out
finicky.
of bronze. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a shield out of bronze
Oh.
Fun.
Oh,
in the future.
So, do you want to describe what exactly and how much detail you really want to communicate to them?
How much detail are we going into is the first question.
I will allow this to be a full party discussion that was made before you 3
Yeah.
left the carriage.
okay. So obviously we cannot mention Sembra's name,
Of course. Just the Golem
Right.
Master of Rest.
Golem Master Arrest, and her master.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's because we got the okay for that, I
Yeah.
believe. Is
Yeah.
that correct, Josh?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So that's for the amber. I would also I just describe New Home and the Great Seer, just so we have more information written down
Yeah,
on the
great.
Ratlings.
Yeah. And might as well fill in information on the Nerubians as well.
Fill in some outside of the name that we spoke.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
not write that name down out of respect for the Golem Master and
I
her.
think we should go into the death games too, and
The
what we know
death
about that and how long we
games.
expect it to last, so that
Yeah.
people are on alert about that.
Games.
And that
Yeah.
they're in the favor of the Grey Seer.
hmm
Yeah.
And also, should we also give them the map to be the roughly written map to
Copied
be written
down.
down as well? Copy it down.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
If anyone ever
And
has
what
to go down there again, it's gonna be
Yeah.
And I'm
Best
also
guide to
going
have.
to describe the old god temple
Yeah.
Yes.
and
Oh,
what
yes.
it did to me.
Oh, in that
Po-
regard, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, just be like, oh, they're, yeah, if don't go near it.
I will
Just be sure
also
about that.
state that we made a second smaller pilgrim haven that is
Yeah.
not as secure as we only spend a week doing it, but
Should
it
we
is down there.
mention Ezekiel as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
100% Ezekiel.
Yes,
Um,
it is.
Describe his buddy whose name starts with M that I never remember and what he was
Malagos.
like and what he felt like.
To me, his name is Mad Goat.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean
He's a
honestly.
Mad Goat.
Oh yeah, did we?
What do we want to say about the delirium in general?
We don't know anything about it. I would
We just
say,
know that
I
it's
mean, we
purple
know that
crystals
it
and haze.
crystallizes, we know that there's haze, and
Yeah.
we know that it can make you
Morgaraz.
sick, and we could probably extrapolate that it had something to do with those monstrosities.
Yeah.
yes.
Look, I think we're doing pretty good with the names of this campaign, Josh, so...
We're running out of
no.
RAM. No more
Yeah.
names.
Morgaraz.
We have not,
Um,
named much of anything blank bitch.
Yeah, we haven't added
Hey.
bitch to any names yet.
Yeah, no, I
We've
didn't
come
bring the
so
fucking-
far.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't bring the
Character
spirit of
development.
Rogar. Yeah, I didn't bring the spirit of Rogar with me this time. I just brought the
um,
bitterness of Ulrich and Deprick.
is there anything we're missing?
Might be raising, but my standards are still high.
I guess.
Do we
I-
want
I
to
just-
mention Stunk and his clan? And if so, in
Yes.
what?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're
And
the
also
ones
just-
that are out there, they're not necessarily hostile.
They're not.
To
Yeah, they're not
us,
necessarily
and
evil.
we have decent relations with them.
or
Well,
skunk.
decent relations with Stunk in particular,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have made contact, and it's gone relatively well.
with
Yeah,
one
we haven't-
individual.
Yeah,
You
we
can
have-
bribe them with shinies and 2 eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else relevant?
Anything else that we need to keep secret?
I don't think so.
And aside from
necessarily.
Sembra's interactions, I don't really think there's much that we're
Yeah.
trying to keep secret from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess, do we want to mention the third Great Rune at all, or wait until we've actually, got it?
Maybe
We may want to
should
mention the
it.
possibility of the third Great Rune.
Yeah, possibility,
Yeah.
and just say
That
just
And
we
say
are in
that's-
the
that
process
gnome
of
place
tracking
down
it
there.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a meeting in probably 4 months' time,
Yeah.
If not more.
which is more just a general information thing than a archives thing, but even so.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of sharks.
A lot of sharks.
Yeah, the ecosystem.
A lot of sharks.
and of
Stalactites
course,
will
talk
try and
about
kill you.
the Lost Karak and all of the malformed creatures we found.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Do
And
we
the possible
mention Elmo?
corruption.
Oh.
The what was it, Daniel?
So do
Sorry.
we mention Elmo?
I don't think that needs to be written down.
Like my gut reaction is no, but I figured I'd throw it
No,
out
it
there.
doesn't need to be
No.
written down because
Yeah.
Because then it's just
we don't know if she will be alive the next time someone goes in or not. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Maybe the Grazier goes on there and says, "All right, I'm taking care of this shit now,"
Mm-hmm.
because it might
All
sound
of
like
those
that.
weaklings, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, little one. Boom. You know, you could do
Yeah.
so.
That's everything I can think of.
Yeah. Same here.
If not, Mimir might do that. Just out of great sorrow and shame. Mimir
I
would.
wouldn't say shame.
No, it's shame for Mimir. It is full
Because
shame for Mimir.
because we didn't do it the first time. Yes, I agree.
Yes, it is full shame.
Shame over
Sorry.
what?
not killing Elmo.
Yeah,
were down
not
there the
putting her
first
out
time.
of her misery.
Not doing
We
it
can
the
still fix
second time
that.
either.
All right. It is a long session of communicating. The scribes are continually asking for clarification. Tharden weighs in on few but very important subjects. Every time you mention the third great rune, he is just like pale white, like, oh my god, another. And he's like having a seizure over how great it would be if you guys got a third one.
If we got they go talk to him.
Look, he knows that getting a third one would not be good for Karika's call.
Mhm.
He doesn't want it purely because it would absolutely destroy the political system.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, great power and great security that comes with it, but also we have to throw away like the past 800 years
balance.
of tradition
Balance. Yeah.
Mhm.
in terms
Traditions
of
and balance
achievement.
that entire great
And
that
then
the entire Asgul surrounds itself on.
everybody's so thankful that Samter isn't staying.
He's like,
It's a new
"Alright."
motivation for I'm glad Samter isn't staying, but it's like, yes, I am still glad Samter isn't staying.
Yes.
Could you imagine if we ended up with 6 of them in
He's
Asgard?
not. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not an asshole about it. He's like, all
No,
right.
he's
all right.
like,
I
No,
Like,
it's
you made
totally
I
the
understandable.
right decision.
You made the right
Objectively, the
decision,
right
Samter.
decision.
or else, yeah, or else basically there might have been possibly a civil war or something shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
We're like, no, we're just gonna go chill on our lake.
The reaction when you get to the Carrick, it just progressively gets worse and worse as eventually some of the scribes are weeping as they're writing down what you're saying. That the loss of
Yeah.
humanity and life and the creatures, whether or not you even mention really Elmo, they are still driven to this depth of sorrow. As for when you get to the talk of the Ratlings, especially Skunk's clan Eshin, Tharden grills you as a are you sure they're not dangerous?
We can't say for the clan, but we can say for one individual. Right? That'll be like the
Who
general gist of
sits
it.
with them
They could be
thus
reasoned with.
far.
They
You
can
could
be
probably
reasoned with,
put
just
it
as long as you know Undercommon and maybe have bribery.
I would not approach New Home under any
Oh
circumstances
god,
unless there
no.
was
You
no
will
other
get
choice.
pelted.
Is I'm approaching this from any angle necessary. Is New Home something that should be destroyed?
No.
I
Mm,
don't think so.
I don't think so. They have not. It is a sacred land to the Ratlings.
Not to mention, the Ratlings have been down in the Underdark for who knows how long, and they haven't had any conflicts with us.
and
Well,
Yes, they have. They
Yeah.
attacked our Carrick.
I don't.
When?
If you do not remember, a massive group of mercenary rats attacked alongside of the hobgoblins.
Of course, mercenaries
Well,
do
now
not
that we know
represent
they
the
can
whole.
be reasoned with, maybe it would be better to try and form some alliances with them.
Or at least
The Ratlings are going to know the far deep down underways much better than we do for a very long time. Eradicating them may be possible, but it would cost us dearly.
We will also mention the sickness, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
and without payment, their priest, their Grey Seer, healed Torg and Emil, seemingly for free.
Out of his own kindness.
Well,
Or
we don't know
something
if it's
similar.
kindness.
Kindness is a strong word to be throwing around.
Yes. I don't know what it was out of, but it just did it for free.
close. I think if you guys told Mimir that, he would relate. It's like, oh, he saw the side of almost like duty, like
Mhm.
he
For all
had.
we know, the Gracier might be the one who's keeping nearly all of them in check.
They do seem to want his favor if that's what this whole Death Games is about.
You mean to say that this Grey Seer is controlling all of the clans in some capacity?
I don't feel I know enough about their relationships to say controlling. I would say that he's considered a powerful or influential figure for their race.
Influencing, then.
Perhaps, yes. We have not had interactions with the vast majority of the clans, so I certainly wouldn't speak for how all of them interact with him.
Seems like things we might to look into as a group.
Well, I don't know if you'll have time to.
Did you
Ugh.
come across this purple mist outside of the old dwarven carrick?
No. It was contained within the carrick.
Did these purple stones and crystals have those properties to them?
Properties.
I don't think we got a chance to properly analyze them.
We don't know.
He grills you, continuing more. I'll ask
Oh,
you
yeah.
questions as I think about them through the week.
Mhm.
Oh,
At
God.
the end, he doesn't really push you far because, as with most expeditions, the first one always gets just the surface level.
Mhm.
And he's incredibly grateful for everything that you provide in terms of information, intel, and other things. At the end of this, honestly, I would imagine probably 5 or 6 hour long session of questioning, writing, and recording. He thanks you all for what you did. The scribes of Grungi all get up and, in their own turn, thank you and shake each of your hands, almost like a kind of like a line after a baseball game.
Good game.
Well,
good
because
game.
we probably gave them at least for some of the greatest information in
Oh,
their
yeah.
lives.
Yeah, this is definitely milestone of their careers in terms of gathering information.
Mhm.
A lot of it, you could tell, is going to be going straight to the Temple of Baranar for the pilgrims.
Oh yeah, and
Um,
I'll also tell them, yeah, the
Maybe stay
location
home
of
for the
the new
next few
temple as
months.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, essentially, it's just we'll let you know when the death games are over. The Temple of Bear.
Arden has a question about that. Do
Mhm.
you think it's worth time trying to influence the outcome?
Uh,
I,
what would
I do not
influencing the
know
outcome give us?
I do not know the repercussions of such a thing. I do not know if the Gracie will know. If
Do you think
the
the Gracier would care?
I do not
Forming
know.
an alliance with somebody is considered by most races a valuable skill.
Mhm.
Oh, so we allies with Eshin.
Perhaps. If you think you could influence Stunk enough to create a favorable outcome for the Dawi.
God,
Do
this is
these
getting.
ratlings seem to be capable of reasoning enough to create treaties?
It
I'll
may
look
depend
to
on the
Catherine because
rats.
I'm assuming Catherine has a significantly better understanding after communicating with Stunk.
Yeah.
The Gracier is obviously very intelligent. The other Ratlings, they can reason and they can communicate, but more complex topics are more difficult to communicate. I'm not entirely sure if all of that is due to a lack of intelligence or maybe just a lack of familiarity. I'm not ruling it out as a possibility, but it would likely be challenging.
Perhaps not this death game, then. I strongly suggest for your own character, with your proximity to these creatures, that you look into the hierarchy of each of these clans. It would be worthwhile to gain some understanding of how they maintain that hierarchy and how you might be able to influence it and keep your own character safe. And if you're willing to share that information, Karakosga will be in your debt.
Okay.
That seems
We will
wise.
We will keep that in
keep
mind.
in mind.
Josh, you like the doesn't say Josh.
Don't you dare compare Stunk to Ratbag!
Skunk is the
Skunk
better
is
version
capable.
of Ratbag.
Rat
Yeah,
bag?
Skunk is capable. Ratbag.
He's from Shadows of Mordor.
He's Shadow Mordor.
Hmm.
Basically, he's a coward that basically says to the main character, "Hey, if you help me promote you up to a rank of like high general, I'll get you." I'll get you vengeance on everyone you want, but basically, just he's being a scumbag and coward. So, like his name, but
He can't fight on his own.
yeah, he
Anyways,
can't find his own. I just imagine that's his promotion. That's what Quiggy gets promoted for us.
I mean,
Talking about.
that's basically what Tharden is suggesting you do with Stunk is like, hey, you have a relationship with this ratling, prop him up, and you could definitely influence his clan.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
And given as we've already handed him super weapons, we're doing a pretty good job so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mumir makes some light armor that is like that gives like some resistance and some shit. It's like, all right, Skunk, we're gonna
I give him
fucking
speech lessons. I'm able to give him speech lessons.
And eventually it's like, so Stug, how do you feel about your clan lead? And how would you feel if they were not so alive?
Yeah, what if and also Skunk, does your clan like a great hunt? Because maybe we could, go on with you and just go hunt some great monster and like basically let Skunk take
Oh
all the
my
glory
God.
for his clan.
God, this is just Boba Fett getting not Boba Fett, but Din Djarin getting the Raider Crate Dragon.
Damn right.
Anyways, this is, do you guys want to roleplay out talking with Mimir's family?
No,
Not really.
mean,
It's just kind of like, hey,
I
here's an
feel like
update. He's alive.
yeah.
That's
We
great
finished his Iron
news.
Golem.
It's great
That's
news.
hard to process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of that going around today, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think the only one that would have a reaction is his mom. Like, probably would say something like, "Oh, he actually did grant his father his last request" or something like that.
As you guys are leaving the character, you each roll me a d4.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Pop off.
Noted.
All right.
I think other than saying you guys head home to the Carrick and for you guys to prepare for a 4-month-ish period of downtime, unless you want to try and speed that up by providing Clan Eshan with something, I'm going to call the session there.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Be prepared for a decent chunk of downtime next week.
what if
And then
we
the
do
celebration
that?
thing.
And then, well, no, we're going to handle getting the next Great Rune just so we can put a bow on that story and like
Yeah.
I can archive those maps
Mhm.
and kind of get my mind out of that zone, I guess, of horribly hostile environment. I think is really just what I'm asking.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I
And
mean, you
back
could easily
into
just
the
retcon and say that happened later, so we don't have to time skip.
But the
Sure.
eggs of the purple worm.
sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna recon that. Yeah. Well, it'll happen later. Besides, that gives me more juicy things to gossip about among the royals and nobility.
As we
Yeah.
saunter in with our 3 great runes.
3 great runes, an iron golem, and
Whatever other BS we
piles
have.
and piles of money.
Who? Yeah.
Life will lead the piles to town.
Well, we might have a significantly less pile in order to sway the gnomes to give us a great room back.
Yeah, we should probably do some
Yeah.
research as to how negotiations with the gnomes tend to go.
It's going to be
I should be making notes.
interesting because
You
it
guys-
might turn out to be all right. Can you provide us another great rune? Just
No.
switch.
No.
Because
Trade?
either either
Trade? No.
because I feel like either they're going to
You have
treat it as like
else, then I give you a great rune.
research, right? Because this is like the epitome of some technology,
Epitome?
artificing, and magic. The things that it can do, right?
Epitome, not epitome.
Epitome.
Yes, it's spelled
Um,
weird, but that's how it's pronounced.
Well,
Yeah.
epitome. You know, just things like that, I guess.
I mean, it could also be seen that, but also it could be seen like, hey, we know dwarves want their great rune. It's either A, we just give it and they probably already told their high authorities, so their high authorities are probably already know it's here. If they probably make it, I don't know, some type of treaty with, they might need to make it some type of treaty, you know?
Yeah.
Are they gonna search after a treaty if they're so far down?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going with the assumption they're gonna want something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
And
absolutely. They're
coming
not-
prepared
yeah.
with an offer will
it
put us in at least a
well.
slightly better position.
Here's the thing. Our offer, once a month, we can teleport you and up to 5 other people to the surface for trade. So you don't have
Okay.
to trek through.
You had to mention the last part. Just like, hey, why would we do that though for trade? Okay, now that makes sense.
Maybe we
For,
could also
for trade, get materials.
maybe we could also save some resources from the Iron Frost and other mines we have.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Because, yes, the great runes were good, but a lot of adamantine
Yeah.
and a lot of
Gems
gold.
if you want to
and a
work
lot
with
of-
it.
Adamantine golem.
Yeah.
Adamantine gold.
But
Yeah.
how strong would an adamantine golem be? That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Is immune to all crits.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah.
oh,
It
that
would be.
Mimir
do
sees
not-
that
It
as
would
like,
probably
alright.
probably take like 10 years
Stop
and like 12
recording.
million gold to make